made sure that you will not get this site safely. And I think the kill that's coming against Demon, Jane has assumed that no one else is close by. So 3 rounds go against your Paravision. Dustin takes the timeout. And, well, you're not really going to have the money to work with, are you? But you also have the problem of Belchinok not having loss bonus. So do you want to buy because of that? I can see investment starting to take shape. It's been an AK dropped. Maybe it's the Belchinok P250, Alex.
Yeah, I was about to bring that up. I mean, we've definitely seen the capacity to do it with $300 weaponry.
Come on, Belchinok, treat yourself, man.
Why has he not bought a P250? I guess he wants to get smoke right first, you know?
Maybe he said, listen, mate, you're not allowed to buy anything? He's not allowed to buy,
He's not allowed to buy anything.
Okay, well, not strict, man.
Quick maths. Your punishment is you to play unarmed block for the next round.
But they would have loved that plan, right? If he had stuck that.
Yeah.
I mean, it is the P250, but not the Belchinok P250.
The Zwei pistol double headshot entry.
Not ready for that at all. I can't believe he's just been sidelined like that.
Opportunity for James. He's not going to waste. How is this falling so nicely into place? Oh, James taking a risk through Kong. Expecting the action. Lonks will manage to remove the rifle, so that's a big boon to getting foot stabilized here.
Right, between the options right now, looked like they wanted to head back to A, but James now he gets to manage from the grave. What's the macro?
Still have
Belchinok with the Glock ready to play in through Palace. Two of them looking to slink out top mid and find this gap. So there is the guns available. Are they able to get their hands on them?
Got the juice.
No to retrieves. Oh, Demon. He's going to catch the tail of this. Zwei. 250.
Mouse နဲ့ get the rear mouse ပဲနိုင်မှာပေါ့ crystal က that's good မဝမ်းဒီ master ဟာလေလေကွာ dread တွေရတယ် Oh go now so ဖြစ်မေပြောင်းများနေရစေခုဝေးကြပြီးတော့နောက်ထပ်တွေ့ရဖို့မြင်ရပြီမို့ဆုံးတော့လဲ Come on, boy, yeah, that was a very good run. Like the trades, of course, not really that great. Luna gets some kills, like she gets some involvement at least. Plus all the wars. And after, but beautiful, beautiful dodge from Pop. I
think it doesn't work. Because if you just like if he tries to decrease the duration is, let me see here. What is the duration?
I feel going where?
On you when the decrypt runs out, because shard is 4 seconds level 1. So you're pulling the wave, you get decrypt, you shard so the wave can't run away, and then decrypt runs out and you just run away with the wave again.
The only thing is that if you're already pulling
the B finish, or do they want to group up and try and put pressure on middle through short?
Paravision the Mirage Mask. He was city gone. Paravision.
Be fake. Gap's already there. Huge gap now. Look how skittish they are.
Don't go on. The Mega City and the kind of the only Saiga. Saiga, do what I'm doing. There is it.
Yes, he will connect.
Will
activate, but a quick adjustment from the AWP.
The Meko 9 Harvey, Meko Samong 9 Harvey, Harvey. Yeah, literally do what?
That's it. Oh, that was a kill.
Okay, he can play 1v2.
Yeah, not the woman on 4, boys.
Oh, plan like
Belchinok it. Demon that needs destiny.
Legit has gone on. Legit has gone.
Zwei's looking sharp. Trying to keep the space.
Legit has gone, man. 你只 has 搞明白？你们这拍嘛嘞？俺妈的发咖哩，俺妈的发咖瑞达。
Yeah, it's tough.
Well, I tried to type in that into Google and it said, "Did you mean Rust?"
你看雷电你有先进没？has 搞咯，波兰嘛瑞达不如打嘛，
Which is
瑞达
not
呢
even
啊，
close to how I spelled messed
都得过点没啦，对啦，你雷啊。 瑞达你冇打 has 搞你冇打。I mean, level များလာတယ်များရင်တော့ has ကတော့တာမှာ
Were
ပေါ့
you
လေ
able to find it?
အပေါ်7နဲ့ bishop ကတော့ bishop တာသွားပြီဆိုရင်7နေလို့မရတော့
No, yeah, I found it. Wicked, fiendish,
Yeah.
မ
Mephistophelian.
ကတော့တဲတဲပဲ
Mephistophelian, that's what it
Yeah.
was.
That
Makes
wanna
more
say
sense
to it.
because it'd be a Mephisto, yeah.
Yeah,
Was he?
Mephistophelian.
ငါဘာလာညမျိုး
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mephistopheles is a
Die
demon
Boya,
featured
kanale,
in
mene,
German
sanga minute
folklore,
sa bi jaw
originating
twa
as
bi
the
so
chief
ne.
devil in the
မောင်းတာစချတော့မှာ
Faust
ဆိုတော့ နင်း
legend?
ဆက်စင်လည်းပါတယ်ဆိုတော့
Yes.
နင်းဆက်စင်ဘုံနင်းဆက်စင်
Faust.
ပါမယ်
New word a day here, folks, here on the Ember Stream. We're learning all together.
Well, let's see how this goes and how this matchup happens of Celery versus Crit in terms of wave pulling. Normally we look at mid and what's going on there.
ဒရကတော့သူမသားကိုမသားပဲ
This is the real matchup.
ဘယ်လို position ပဲကွာသွားမှာခဏလေး
Right now the
မောင်း
battle
က
is just, you know,
Oh,
feather blast.
ညလာ has ကနဲ့ radar နဲ့ကသူ
Oh,
တင်
he
ကို
does
တင်
have
ပဲ
that link, but it's
has ကို
so who cares?
damage ဆုပ်တယ် has ကမီး damage ထွက်သေးတယ်
Okay, well, I mean, you care when you get body block. Like, oh, you can't die to level
အဲ့ဒါ
one
has
link,
ကို
dude.
damage ဆုပ်တယ်အဲ့လောက်ထိတော့ဟွာဖြစ်မှာတော့
he
ဟုတ်
wasn't even the one linked.
Yeah, but he still died to it.
ပကနာပါလို့
That's true.
ဟုတ်ပါ
You're not wrong. And well, that is not
has
what
က
you
အား
want
လေး
to
လူမဲ့
see.
ဂိမ်းမဲ့ radar ပုံကောင်းနေ
That
ဟုတ်တ
being
ယ်ဒီဟိုဟာလောက်ပဲ
Pogba does come
မ
back
င်း
with a full
20ကနေပဲ
mana pool
30
now,
ဝန်းကျင်
so very
15ကနေပဲ30ဝန်းကျင်ဗျာ has ကထောင်သွားလေ
Silver linings.
ဘက်က7တော်တော် fan ယူအောင်ဘက်က business ပဲဖြစ် business နဲ့7နဲ့ရဗျာကြည့်တော့ဒါသူမတင်ကိုမတင်တာထင်တာအဲ့ level ဖြည်းဖြည်းများလာတယ်ဗျာ business ဘက်က7ကိုဒီတိုင်း plain လိုက်ရိုက်
if
လို့
there
ရ
is any of the wave pulling. To be honest, the way it's going right now, it kind of feels like they might just play this lane straight up.
ဟိုတော့ဟိုကဘုံကတော့ဘလို့စောင့်နေပြီဒါပေမဲ့နောက်ပိုင်းကျရင် individual ကွာကွာတော့မှာပေါ့လေ
I think once there's like 2 points in spears though, and then he
Oh,
has the
damn,
fire
motherfucker,
pushback.
radar
I
မ
don't
ရအောင်
think it
အကောင်
works.
တကယ်ထူတာ
I feel like it turns into
radar လည်း
a
မ
pulling
အ
at that
ကောင်
point.
radar အကျန်းဆုံးပဲ
I mean, Amar's already doing a good job of like pulling the creeps off to the side, so he's already getting some situations here where that's going to be problematic for them.
ပြီးတော့ဟို Marine ရဲ့ sign ကလည်း
With
ဒါ
Malrine here. I mean,
signature
Malrine, the
ယူ
best
လို့
Sand King in the world.
ပြည့် signature ပဲဟိုဘက်က
It is not up for
signature
debate
ကြီးပဲ
right
ရ
now.
ထားတာပါဟိုဘက်က
But even he
Shaman
cannot
ဆိုလဲဟို
handle
ဟာ
the
ပဲ Tusker လည်းဟိုဟာ
because they will just get the
တ
root.
ကယ်တမ်းဟို
Yeah, it's super
အာလီ
annoying.
အာလီတူအာလီကတော့
A little tip, like in what he's
ဘောက်က
doing.
တာမှာပေါ့ခုလက်စစ်ကြည့်ရတာ
That one was taken away
15
from
15
him.
3 73
In the meantime, up on the top
Has
side,
got
it
3
is
အောင်မ
a
စား
little bit of a battle being waged between Skitter and Snake King, and Skitter
Has
just
got 3
ran
အောင်မစား
over
လေ
to give Snake King a war cry to make sure that he could trade more effectively.
ဆိုင်
with
ရလည်းအ
damage,
ကောင်ဆို
which
ပြီး
is
တော့
kinda
ထောင်မှမ
cool.
သိတာအကောင်က day feed ရဆိုရှားတယ်ဗျာ
I haven't seen Chicken Fingers versus
Marine
Carapace.
က
I
လိန်ကိုစောင်းရ
assume
က
the
စားတယ်
damage and the
မယ်လိန်
hex
မှ
are
နေပြီးတော့
the same, so
ခရီ
you
မ
would
စားအောင်
still
ဆိုတော့မှဒီ
get-
ကောင်က
Yeah,
ဒီ
it's
က
either
ဒီနာဆော့မ
Carapace
လား
and
ဒီ
you
နာ
get
ဒီ
the
နာ
Chicken
ကန့်နေ
Fingers,
ဒီ
you
က
would
ဒီ
still
ကနေ
get
ဆွဲခေါ်တော့ဆွဲခေါ်ပြီးနမှာဒီနာမှာလည်းကောင်အဲ့ကန့်တော့နဲ့တူအဲ့ခရီကိုဟိုနဲ့စမ်းဆောင်းနဲ့စားတယ်အဲ့ကောင်အမြဲအဲ့လိုစားတာ primary ယူပြီးဆိုလည်းဒီလိန်စားလို့မရတော့ဘူးဆိုတော့ဒီကနေပြီးဖက်နဲ့ပတ်ပတ်ဒီကခရီခေါ်ပြီးရမှာအဲ့လို
Could
နေ
have maybe
ပြီး
made
စား
a
တာ
play
ပြီးရင်
on
ငေါ
the
ပြန်ထောင်
Nexus
သွားရော
and stun at that point, but decides not to go for it.
Marine နဲ့လိန်နဲ့ဆော့ရတာမရအောင်လိန်တိုင်တော့အောင်ပြန်ဖမ်းတယ်
Wand ready for him.
The Shard will be kind of useful on Skitter this game if he just happens to pick it up at some point, honestly. Big old AoE armor for everybody.
ဟာလူပြောမယ်ဒီဘက်က fair ကမမြဖမ်းတော့အောင်မဖမ်းနိုင်တယ်
Um,
ဖိနေကယ်ရီက
yeah,
တော့
I
အောင်ဖြစ်သွား
really
အဲ့
do
ဒါ
want
ဒီ
to
မေ
see what mid one wants to go in this game because it feels like the most
Mouse
obvious
ကတော့အဲ့
thing
မ
to
င်း1
do
ချက်ချက်92ထား
is
ကြောင်
just
နေ
get
ပေါ့
your Aghanim
ဘာလုံး
Scepter
မ
and
သိ
try and farm up. I do kind of
Oh,
wonder
let's
if they
show Van
feel
Lijn
like
gewoon
they're in
doen
any
dat.
type of a timer though and would try and pressure
ကစတာဒီဟလိုလိုက်တော့
I don't know, maybe make some type of a
ဟုတ်
earlier
ဘူးဒီ
play
မဲ့
on the helmet.
လက်ရှင်ပြီးရတယ်ကားစီးပြီ
Find it hard to
Gee,
imagine,
yeah.
but it's possible.
တော့ဒီ
It's
မှာ
just,
ကောင်းဆိုင်ပွဲ
I
လေး
think
ရှိရ
it's so
တော့
scary though that if it doesn't work out well, playing it out of the mid as well, the helm is
ကောင်း
not
ဆိုင်က
nearly
game
as
3မှာပဲ
like,
စကြည့်ရမှာ game 3
interesting
ကဘယ်လို
shenanigans here as Yamich is trying to chase down that courier. It's a fast cat though.
ငါတို့ခွဲလာပါဒီတဲ့ချိန်အောင်ဆုံးမဲ့ချစ်ကိုစောကလို့ဖြစ်ခဲ့ရင်ဘာလဲပြတ်သွား
Love that one.
ရှမ်းမနဲ့တွေ့တယ်လား
Stun and a back away, still damage out onto Snake King. He turns his back though.
ကောင်းတယ်ကွာ
And now with Yemich in the area, I think that this is going to be a dead Snake King first
မြင်လားမြင်လား level တော့မကွာသေးဘူးနော်
and gone. And now can they make
There's
this
3
even
ပဲ
more?
ရှိသေးတာမယ်7နေလို့မရတော့
In further trouble. He throws out a stun. Does still have to back away though. So even if
level
he
များ
gets
လာ
on
တာ
the
နဲ့
line,
များအဲ့ဒီ
this
7
does
ကြီးကလုံးဝ
not
နေ
feel
လို့မရ
good
ဘူး
for
7နဲ့
Skinner.
Oh, boom, boom.
Oh,
He
something,
almost
yeah.
already-
The outplay.
ဒီ level
The
6က
outplay. He has another stun in 5.
level
Tries to
6နဲ့
get
က
it
အဲ့လို
before
bust damage ထွက်တာ
Crying
အဲ့
his
level
name.
6ရသွားဆိုတော့မှခုတ်ဖို့က test speed လို့လေ
Not
ဘယ်
where
စ
he
ပဲကြည့်မ
wanted
ပြတ်
to spend.
Yeah, he gets some stuff delivered though. He'll get away.
7
with
ချုပ်
the
တယ်
here
ဒီဘက်က
too.
nest session ရှိတယ်ပြန်ဖြတ်ပေးလို့ရအဲ့တော့မင်းတကယ်လို့ချရမယ်ဆိုမင်း next session ကိုချုပ်မှာ next session ကိုချုပ်မယ်ဆိုရင်
Chase was
bridge
going
ဘက်က
all over the
ရိုက်
side there.
bridge
Mallory
ဘက်ကိုချုပ်မှာလား
managed
ချုပ်မယ်ဆို next session ကဖြတ်ပေးလေ
head over
အဲ့
and
လင်း
pick
က
up the
ချိန်
bounty.
ကြာမြတ်လား
So
7ချိန်ချိန်ဂျန်
more
ကလေးရောက်သွားတော့
shenanigans were not able to
ဒါ
keep
က
him
မယ်ရင်းက
alive
လည်း
forever.
တကာလို့ဘာလို့မရမချင်းဒီကောင်လည်းလင်းကပတ်မှာမဟုတ်ဘူးဗျာမယ်ရင်းကစံကြီးဖြစ်နေတယ်တာဝါလေးကျော်လာပြီဆိုရင်တော့ဒီမှာ level 6ရရင်တော့နှကောင်တော့ပြန်သေး
Straight up winning this lane. Huskar is gone.
ချိန်တယ်
They're
တ
bullying
ကြာလာတဲ့ည
Celery,
ပေါ်လင်းရတာ bridge ဘက်တာ
forcing
သွား
out
တော့
the decrep. And like now, even though he's got 2 points burning
Oh,
spear
no.
and Berserker's blood, he like Amar is at
Oh,
the point
no.
now where
Keseli
he's
has
got
got
2
this
wraith
amazing.
bands and gloves, and now treads are done on Amar.
ငါ
Like,
က
he is
ပြုတ်
huge.
ပြီးသားဒီဘောရတယ်
Oh,
နှစ်ဖုံးနှစ်
Mallory
ဖုံးနဲ့
mid goes for the epicenter, tries
Ah,
to
man,
blow
oh,
up mid
dude.
one. It's getting close, and yeah, he got him.
မင်းက level 7မယူရဘူးလေ
And your little dog.
Damn,
ညာမင်းကစားပြီဆန်ငယ်အဲ့လိုကြီးစားတာ
big play. That was
Oh,
huge.
This is a big lead right now. Look at this. Like
အော်
Razor's
ပေါ်လင်း
500
ဖေးတယ်ဆိုရင်
gold
တော့
ahead of
အောင်လင်း
Beastmaster,
ပေါ်လင်းကလည်း
and
ဖေးတာ
Snake
ပြော
King's 600, almost 700
လက်
gold
စက်ကတူ
ahead.
လောက်ပဲ
The only lane that, like, I mean,
Not a
honestly, even Boom is
quill,
behind.
body
In spite of the
chain
pressure
out
they were able to put on the Sven, it didn't really end up mattering. Despite Carapace, Yemich throws out the stun, tries to back away, and will manage to as a regen gets snagged by Snake.
Yeah, it's gonna take it away there. So there's no way Mallory can get there in time.
အော်ယောမင်းဝင်က level 7မရသေးတာ
Come on, gonna get level 6
Well,
now.
level 7 ရောက်
Mallory
နေ
low enough,
ပြီ
but
လို့
he's gonna have to go back.
မင်းကဖေးနေပြီ
So
အော်
we'll
လင်းကလည်း
allow
ဖေး
a
နေတာ
potential team up on him.
Yeah.
So can they actually
Yeah, you
use
mentioned
this wall?
that.
Where do they go? I mean, they could try Razor, but that is so
Yeah,
risky.
the
If,
way
if
I'm
you
gonna
miss
out
that
of
play and you feed him like your mid too, oof.
မနိုင်တော့တော့
Oh, it's over at that point if that happens. They throw out another stun on the skitter, won't be able to do much else there.
bridge ဘက်ကယ်ရင်ကယ်ရင်မှာဗျာ bridge ဘက်ကယ်ရင်အောင်လေခုမှသူက
They're
ထူ
spotting
ထောင်ထောင်ဖြစ်
where Chrysalis is moving to right now, and Crit is just gonna walk and hunt him in the jungle.
bridge ဘက်လိုက်ခုတ်ရအောင်လေမလွယ်ဘူးဟောက razor မြန်နေစံကင်းပါတယ်
What is he?
လွယ်ပါဦး mouse ကဒီဘွဲက fair comment နိုင်မှာပါအော်မဂိမ်းတော့တာညီမတာတော့မဒီတိုင်းဆိုရင်ဒီတိုင်းကြီးပဲ snowball တော့မယ်
treads and casual. Sage's mask, it looks like. Surely, I think he's just buying these and then going Ags.
ဟို level 6ပြန်ရအောင်တစ်ခါတည်းအဲ့စံကင်းဟိုနဲ့ဆော့မှာနော် first နဲ့ဆော့မှာ haska ပါတော့ first နဲ့ဆော့မှာဆိုတော့ haska တိုင်ပတ်ပြန်
That would be interesting. But I don't
I
think
don't know if it would
it's
be
Ags.
good.
I mean, they
Yeah,
do.
fair
In
one,
theory, they
look,
would have
on
damage
it,
from the
yeah.
Huskar. Oh,
Hey, then let
yeah,
me
that
ask that.
ward paying off here.
C2 ပဲဟုတ်
Chrysalis
စီ
is
တူ
so
ပဲ
dead.
ဒီမှာလေ
Yeah,
မရဘူး
there's
haska ကြီး
not
အောက်
even
မှာ
a
နစ်နေ
chance.
But
Super
ပက
close.
နာနဲ့ဗျာပက
but
နာနဲ့
Miracle,
ဘ
they
ယ်လိုမှ
banned
မ
Ancient
နိုင်
Apparition. How
ပက
is
နာ
it
haska
true?
ဘာဘယ်လို
Shouldn't
တွဲ
this
မှာ
game be fine?
They have
Come on,
done a
has-
good
oh,
job
what
of
can I
shutting
put like
this
that,
down.
I
I mean, from the very beginning, they let the Huskar
Dave,
through.
what
They had
did
an idea of what they needed to make happen, and they just did it.
ကန်ဆယ်လိုက်ရ just
Kind of been the
ချောက်
perfect
လို့ရ
answer across the board.
If we interview
Boone,
Amar
it's
about
gonna
this
spawn
later,
here.
ပကနာတော့
he'll be
ပကနာ
he'll be
ဂိမ်း
so
မရှိဘူးဒီကောင်
insufferable
ဘာ
with the
မှ
lane.
လုပ်လို့
I'll
မ
be
ရ
like,
ဘူး
it's
ကောင်လေး
easy.
စဉ်းစားထားတာဒီလိုဗျာ haska ကိုရှေ့ကတင်မယ်နောက်ကပ
No
က
one
နာ
can play against my Razor. It's easy.
သွေးဖြည့်ပေးလိုက်ပါလို့လားအဲ့လို
And
မျိုးဆော့ချင်
meanwhile, he got fed a kill at the level 1.
yeah.
ပကနာဆိုတဲ့ hero ကလိမ့်မှာဘယ်လိုမှ
All
ဆော့
right,
လို့မ
well,
ရ
Arcane Rune mid one. Surely this has got to be a moment where you make
Come
something
on,
happen.
Rita,
with the
take a
board.
scar to the-
I guess part of it is maybe just him wanting to try and
လိမ့်
save
ရ
it so
နေ
they
ပါ
don't
ပေါ်
dive
လင်း
in
က
when
ပေါ်
he's
လင်းက
trying to
ตา
fight.
လာဒီဖြည်းဖြည်းနဲ့
Like there's some value there.
Mallory's
of holding
angry.
ရှ
on
ဘ
to
က
the
တော့
board.
ဟုတ်ဘယ်တော့မလဲ
He's
တော့
chilling here again.
ဒီတူပါ
Yeah. Oh my god, he's just killing the boars.
အကုန်လုံးစားလာဟဲ့
Wait, this is the wave
အကုန်
though.
လုံး
Oh,
စား
he's
လာ
coming.
ဟာ
He's bring him back.
All right, quick pause.
Where do you think you're going?
We'll see what ends up happening as he is going to DC almost level 6 on
နေ
you.
ဆက်စင်နေ next ဆိုရင်လည်းပကနာအဲ့နှစ်ကောင်ကလင်းနေမှာမလုံရတယ်ပေါ့အဲ့ကြောင့်လင်းနေဖေးသွားစိုက်လင်းနေဟမ်
Amar has indeed
ပေါ်လဲက Brazil ဖြစ်နေလို့အဲ့လောက်ထိမဖေးရတခြား
He's a
offlane hero ဆိုရင်လည်းရအောင်
800 gold ahead of the closest Radiant hero, and he's feeling like the big Dell. He's just gonna go for a Yasha.
အဲ့ next ဆိုရင် level 6ရရင်ဒီကောင် level 6တစ်ခါသုံးတိုင်း 1k ရမှ
I think he's seen
စင်ပြေမှာမဟုတ်ရင်
though.
တော့အဲ့ hero ရ
I
ဖြည်း
don't
ဖြည်း
think
နဲ့
he
ပုတ်
We
has.
should if we get an interview, we should ask him about that.
စမ်းအမွေရရင်တော့ fan မြန်တော့သူမြန်လာတော့
It's about a man that works hard and won't give up.
Okay.
I think that there could be a good lesson in there about the cost of success.
ဟွာလေးပဲစောင့်ကြည့်အောင်ဗါလေ
All right, I like it.
ဟွာ has
Only stun on
got
the one,
Hawaiian
but maybe
chicken.
it's gonna be
I'm
enough.
not
And
yeah.
Boone is like,
Not the
yeah,
one out.
I'm gonna let that one go.
Sanji
Speed
Lau
leader.
hit here.
Oh, Amar, how are you? Nice to see
Gave
you
it out
there,
hit
sir.
here.
Suddenly, they're all going to die. Easy
know.
rotation for the kill.
This is a lineup that truly suffers when you're behind early too. Like this is not looking good for the side of Mouse. Like they
Huskar
really
piano
need things to start coming together. Obviously, Huskar is not a hero before Armlet as well.
Huskar မပို့ပြီးတော့မင်းဘီမာတာကယ်ရီဆော့မယ်ဆိုရင်တော့မှဘီမာတာကယ်ရီဆိုရင်ဘာမှလုပ်လို့ရမှာမဟုတ်လေနော်ရီလာကြီးဆို
early pressure on the hero, which they certainly didn't. So
အဲ့မစ်တော်နိုင်မှာပေါ့အဲ့ကြိုင်
right now.
I mean, this is
Yeah,
one of
they
those
don't
things
admit
too,
nine,
right,
nine,
where
oh.
you like you
Wow.
have this Huskar.
May lemon nine.
Chrysalis
Oh,
is a
lemon nine,
bronze
okay.
tier Huskar. Okay, no shade, but I'm just saying when you have somebody like Amar that has like I don't know how many games he has on the heroes.
တားတယ်လင်းရတခေါင်းနှစ်ခါတက်လိုက်အကောင်မဖေး
It's like they have two of his most played heroes in the game. When you have somebody that's a hero spam like that, they understand how to shut him down.
တားတာအဲ့ဒီလင်းမဲ့တာအဲ့ဒီလင်းနှစ်ခါလာတက်သွား
Yeah, so far they're not finding that.
No.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
It's not looking too good for the old squad.
Did you know that the famous "I drink your milkshake" line from "There Will Be Blood" was based on actual dialogue spoken by Secretary of the Interior Albert Fall during a 1924 congressional hearing about the Teapot Dome scandal?
Wow. I didn't
ကျွန်တော်ကြောက်တာလေအဲ့မဂိမ်းကြောက်တာ
There you
မ
go.
ဂိမ်းကမောက်ကတောက်ရောက်ပြီးထိုးတက်သွားတယ်ဆိုရင်အမောင်ကလေဂိမ်းပြန်ဆောင်းလေဂိမ်းဆိုမိနစ်30လောက်ပြန်ဆောင်းတော့
He said,
BKB တိုင်းမယ်ဆိုရင်
"Sir, if you have a milkshake
Shiny
and I have a
apple
milkshake,
pie.
and my
BKB.
straw reaches across the room, I'll
BKB
end
has
up
got
drinking
your
your
chocolate
milkshake."
Wow.
မင်းသူ့ရဲ့ရှေ့
He
မှာဆက်
said
လိုက်လုပ်
during
ပြီးမှကောင်း
congressional
တယ်ရှိ
hearings, he explained the concept of oil field drainage with
အဲ့
a
ဟက်စ
remark
ကာ
that
ကြီးက
was
ချိန်
later
တိုင်း
adapted.
သေမှာမဟုတ်တော့ဘူးအဲ့ပကနာ
There you go.
နောက်ကပကနာ
Yeah, it
ပ
happens.
ကနာမွေတော့မှာ
And
မင်း
that turned into "I drink your milkshake. I drink it up."
Yeah, no, I-
Drainage, Eli.
ဟက်စကာ online ဖြစ်တဲ့အချိန်
Drainage. It's so good.
အဲ့တော့ mouse ကမဂိမ်းဆောင်တော့
You know, I used to, as we're just losing more mouse heroes here, which is, you know,
Yeah.
we're not.
mouse က
too
မ
worried
ဂိမ်း
about
ဆောင်
this
တော့
one. I
So
used
I
to
wanna
think
know,
the other day
Miguel
was just,
Machado.
"Oh, that's crazy, you know, method actor." And then, I kind of thought about something lyrical. Isn't the whole
What's that?
point of acting to not have to be a method actor?
Oh,
Like,
really?
shouldn't he
Wow,
just
wow,
Yeah, I
no,
think
wow.
so.
act?
Hold the
Like,
line,
doesn't that
man.
kind of just make him an asshole?
ဘန်ကနေပိုက်တယ်ပေါ့
I
ရှုပ်
think, no,
Has he tried just like acting? Isn't that the job?
well, I
sometimes-
wonder sometimes
sometimes.
about that. Like, we don't need to go too deep into this right now, but yeah, I wonder. That's
We got
what I'll
nothing better to
leave
do here, but this is
Wonder how-
It's true.
Wonder why.
Well, we might go down a dark path if we venture too far into the mind of actors. I think that's important. Oh, Malrine, a chance for a
ကောင်ရပြီ
tournament
အာအမ
here. This would
စံ
be
ကျင်း
huge.
လေးရ
They need
တန်
this
နေဗျာ
kill, and they
သူစ
will
လေး
get it.
စပါပြီ
So Malrine just
Sorry.
happens to be taking a stroll through the jungle. Mal's anticipated
ဟမ်
and
မ
find
ရရှောက်
that
သွားတယ်
finish.
သူများချန်ခဲ့တယ်မှာ
And Yimich, he's building towards the Dagon.
All right, we're back. The game
Hey.
can start now, folks. We
Yeah,
will
who wants that?
return
Yeah.
to the video game. Chrysalis has an armlet as well with the help of that kill. A smoke now
ဒီ
available
နေ
for
မြောင်
damage.
ပကနာ
Now every vendetta must
တီး
succeed
ဘူးအဲ့မ
for
တီး
that good
တန်သွားပြီဒီဟာ
decrep here from Celery. Crit.
နိုင်နှစ်ကောင်လုံးတင်ပါတော့ဒီမှာဟက်စကာရှိရယ်အဲ့ဟက်စကာကိုလုံးလာရအောင်
Yimich
ပက
setting
နာ
up
ကို
for
လုံးလာ
a
ဟက်စကာ
great
ရှိရယ်
stun. Does not hit it.
မျိုးရမျိုးရ
And
မျိုးရ
Amar
မျိုးရ
low. Chrysalis
အာပြောရမယ်လားခွဲစဲလေးမသိဘူးလားအဲ့ဒါကိုပြောပကနာနောက်က
They
နေပြီး
forced-
စီအဲ့ဟွာလုံးမှာ
boy.
ထိုင်ပြီးတော့လား
That is
ဟို
not.
လုပ်
Oh
ပေး
my
တာ
God, this
အဲ့
would be
ကျွတ်စင်
huge. though. Chrysalis needs
တေး
the
ပြီး
armor toggle.
တေးပြီး
Ah, Maria's on it.
အော်စီတော့ပေးရဘာလို့စီတော့တာလဲလို့
Decrypt, no, it's not enough. They stun and try and run. Mid one backs away. There was not another round of axes. So still another huge victory here
သူ
for
ကလာဟိုဘက်
Mouse.
ပြန်ရောက်သွား
I think
Yeah.
knowing that the vendetta was down is what gave them like, because Mallory wants to go. He's feeling huge. He's got.
ဟိုတော့ကောင်က man အရီတိုင်းတက်စကားရ man
Fortunately for him,
That's
the
why I
Husker
let
was
you,
there a
you
little
know.
bit too quick. Now Yamich with another vendetta, very low HP though.
ဒါဟက်စကကိုရမှာအောက်ဆုံးမှာတော့
Mallory,
တော့
but he's got no friends.
ရိုက်ကြတာပါ
Look at the delta split away from the potential stun, but he holds it there, which is really nice.
စတန်သွားတာလည်းပါတယ်ကွာရီလာဟိုပါနဲ့
Cleans him up. Yamich
Very
still indebted right now. He's gonna find Amar, but again, no
Ooh.
friends.
ဆရာကြီးရက်လိုက်တာမြင်လား
While there was a
စီ
stun
တော့
attempt.
တွေးဖြစ်ပေးနေတာဆရာကြီးသူတင်မှာဆိုတော့ရက်ပလိုက်ဆိုတာပြီးတော့
Version of this replay, he actually managed to miss a Sand King stun, which I have not seen in a while.
That happens, you know.
Oh,
Little big one.
Yamich is trying to sneak it. I see, I see.
ငါခွဲ
Marnos.
ပါဒီတဲ့ချိန်နောက်ဆုံး
If you stun him, does it vertical?
No, I don't think so. That'd be
No,
cool.
there's no vertical box on the shrine.
Vendetta was wearing out, so he had to leave. Wise decision.
I guess I would have seen a torrent steal by now if that was true. So I don't think we have to worry about the Z axis.
Well, nonetheless, it has been able to cut the lead down to 2K, which pull things a little bit into a better position for Mouse. Still, I wouldn't say great, but it's not as rough as it was looking before.
Yeah, they're getting a little bit of their milkshake.
Yamich,
They get a stun.
Roar.
Malrine.
the big hit. Hey, it's good.
It's. I mean, they're almost at the staunch too. When you know you start getting a little out of control. This is the counter pick of. I mean, it wasn't a counter pick, I guess, but the Nyx Assassin versus Sand King. Like, you know, you bring some dust, you run into the cloud, you carapace dust, you see him, that easy vendetta stun.
They counterpicked themselves. While that's happening,
Continue his pressure mid here.
Yeah. And it's a nice little chunk of gold for mid one, who is now
Oh, that's
above
way
the
up with
Sand
you,
King by a pretty wide margin. Sven is still the most farmed in this game, but when you have a Beastmaster and like Nyx Assassin, it means somebody might just be dead at the beginning. Speaking of which, Crit, gone.
အတွေ့ပြန်တာဘာင်းနေပြန်တာ
Oh,
လဲ
wait,
ဘ
he's
ရော
trying to set up
သူ
for
ပြန်တာ
Amar though.
Oh,
We can't
God.
punch him
အ
because
မ
the
သေးမ
angle.
လား
Chrysalis that was
အ
supposed
မ
to
သေး
hurt.
တော့လားတေး
And it's not going to be enough damage to take down Amar, I don't think. He's taken a lot from these spears. Well, maybe, as Snake King is dead on the other side. They
Vendetta's
take
back.
the tier 1 tower. He's going,
Not
he's
gonna make
going.
it.
Woo, that was close.
All right, tier 1 taking mid. Man, that was really good positioning there from Chrysalis to make sure that Crit doesn't end next to him so he can't get the punch, but because of the consistent damage of the Razor, he can't get off a toggle there.
Yeah. Well, 8 to 10, and Dagon almost done.
Still, they'll be able to hoover up any
Fire
extras.
Vision
Couple of
piano, yeah,
Galils
Fire
and
Vision
AKs to be
CDOG.
retrieved.
And now it's Anika. Very limited damage there. You have to take the save. So likely going to read 10 to 5. Then the guns come out again. Will there be a symmetry? Or how much damage can you do in this eco now? All these questions and more.
Vision
In
CDOG.
that same house game we just highlighted. Told you went 0 and 11 in the first half, and then ended up again positive. So this is going to be tough.
Game of two halves. Jack like that. Oh, might get a nice little spray down there. And that never mind. Find an opening decision. James Smith removed. Okay, so finding a nice pick.
They can reset now.
In the Park Cemetery. Oh! Belchadon sat down by Longs' Desert Eagle. And now it's just going to come down to what? Ways B-hole, never mind. They're actually going to go through under. Incredible strike.
စာပြန်ရအောင်စာလာရောစာမပြန်ဘူးဖတ်ပြီးတိုင်းထား
11
လိုက်
bullets in the Famous right now, and if they okay, well, the upgrade away, either way, there's still going to be some problems in through con and window.
Setup looks like a good adaptation. It's going to be backing their aim, backing their advantage. Yellow's leaving. Just as they slip into the wide open A site. I say wide open, no to ram.
ပါရီဗီ
They'll
ရှင်
let them get
ရှ
the
ရောင်းမဲ
plan
ဗျာ
here, and then Node will activate.
ပါရီဗီရှင်ရှရောင်းမဲ
Yellow
ရှ
ends
ရောင်း
way
မဲပဲ
on
ယူ
B.
မယ်နော်ညာရေးမယူ
Gonna
ရှ
clear
ရောင်း
out
မဲ
ticket,
ရှရောင်း
make
မဲ
sure
ရှုံး
no
လို့
one's
ရ
here to rumble them.
ရှရောင်းမဲရှုံးလို့ရ
Node doesn't see anything.
Yeah, but this, what scares me is that Lonks has his Desert Eagle on stairs. It could be another one.
ရှရောင်းမဲရှုံးလို့ရဟဲ့ဘလို့ပလိုင်းပေးလိုက်ရ
Jugs thinking about ram.
စောက်လို့တော့
With the
ကြာတ
back
ယ်ကော
tap, Jugs falls first.
ဟဲ့အောင်ရေးဒီကိန်းနဲ့ပလန်တွေပါပေးနေရတယ်ဒီ
Start to clamp it
အာ
shut.
ပြဿนาပဲလို့
Spotted out towards CT. There's that Lonks dig. Has it done enough? Is there another
Ha,
one? Yes,
သွား
there
ပြီ
is.
ကျင်
This
နဲ့
from Kraben. Nice
Ha,
opportunity.
သွားပြီ
Demon catches Yellow in the side of the head.
ဟာ
It's way in the clutch. Bomb is ticking a little too
Ha,
fast. for his
hell,
liking.
this
Kraben
one little
matches
show.
the outcome, and it's just a couple
Ha.
of digs.
let's fucking win
That's
this
what
one.
I'm saying.
That's what Longs wants.
Yeah.
And that's what Longs took a big
Hell,
step
yeah,
in the right
DA
direction of
show
getting.
what,
No, that's meant to be Paravision's
Oh,
round, the way to start.
Myanmar,
Fall back
la.
into things, and this happens. James completely off guard.
Ah,
The set-
Myanmar,
both of
la,
them
la.
just
Pala ni
not
pila
ready
yara.
at all.
ကြည့်
It looks
တက်သွားအကုန်လုံးကဒီရဲ
from
လေး
a
ကောင်တက္ကနိုင်း
Paravision
တစ်ကောင်တက်
perspective,
သွား
but beautiful for foot.
ဒီကောင်ရှောင်းတော့ပြီး
That is something special.
All right,
Sure,
just two
man,
more
yeah,
rounds. Get past this, Paravision have nothing, you have 12, and at that point, it's your game. It already should be your game. But it's the intangibles.
You want a round, you shouldn't. You've got the advantage. You make round 16 yours. Ancient certainty.
ဒါ SMO ကြီးမဟုတ်နော် SMO ကြီးမဟုတ်ဘူးနော်အဲ့ထဲမှာပြိတ်သွားကဲဘီဝင်မယ်ဟေ့ရှောင်းပါလားကောင်ရှိ
Paravision fashion.
ဒီ
they
ကတော့
have
ဝင်
their
လို့မရ
plan.
ဘူးကောင်တက်နေပေါ်နေပြန်တက်ရင်တက်
James visiting.
ဒီမှာ3ကောင်ရှိအဲ့ဒါဂျင်းရပါခိုင်တာဂျင်းရအဲ့ဟဲ့အောင်ဟိုတစ်ခေါက်တော့ကလေဟိုနေ့ကလေတရောင်းမဲကွာအဲ့
To depart.
ဂျင်းကဒီနားမှာအဲ့ဒီနားလေးမှာဒီတုံးကြီးပေါ်မှာ
So he's going to be
ဟလဲ
tasked with
boost ပြီးတော့ပေါ်မှာအေးပြဿနာအေးတော်သေးတိသွားပြီ
Okay, ladder is occupied. That's info.
အဲ့ပေါ်တက်ပြီးတော့မှ၄ကောင်ဘာလုပ်လဲအေးတစ်ကောင်ရတယ်ဒီကောင်မှာလည်းလောက်ပါ
It's Yellow on the
ဆင်းလာ
bench
ပြီ
position.
ဆင်းလာပြီ
Short, going to be coming in hot as well.
nice
It's fine for
nice
James. Yellow, they remove
Nice.
It's all fallen into place. They get
ရှ
there
ရောင်း
just in
ရှရောင်းပဲ
time.
အများကြီးမဟုတ်ဘူးရှရောင်းနေပဲ
Cemetery knows where James is, but
Phone
the
him,
whole
yeah.
squad going to be ready to fight.
Nice.
Yellow makes it clean. Paravision 5, foot 11. Doesn't matter if you win it with the digs. Can't do it on the rifles.
Yeah, it's a full commit round, essentially, right? There's no other option than the B split. So that's a tough one. They're full committed to that as Coolio will take the time out. It's going to be the first. Things have been going so well up to this point. And this is where him, as a coach, is going to have to learn what are the necessary words or calls to get his boys across the line because the first time they've been in a
အဲ့
situation
3
like
လုံးမ
this,
ရဘူးဒီတော့ဒီတော့ဝယ်မှာဟောင်းရဝယ်မှာဝယ်လိုက်ဒီတော့ရတော့တော့မှရပြီးတော့ထက်ကြည့်အောင်မယ်
they could even try and facilitate an AWP to Cemetery if they want, but looks like it is, again, going to be rifle heavy. It's favouring foot, but for how much longer? For
အားသာ
Belchinok, so Himon's way, at
Hello,
least if we get to
Ada.
a post plant, there will
Some
be
wine like
a
that.
retake chance for Paravision at this point of the game.
ငါတာပဲဗျာငါချောင်း
Going
တော့
for it
ပြန်
anyway,
ရ
even
အားသာ
with a James team. 3 AKs, 1 Galil. Tech 9 for Cemetery and full belt to Nate. So what has the coach called in? I think they missed the window smoke.
Absolutely right. James going to be able to do some damage.
ဟုတ်တယ်အောင်တော့ခိုင်းမှာဟိုကနှစ်ကောင်ရပြီဒီကိုရပြီ
He's still running, despite all that damage.
သေပြီလို့ချိန်ရ
James going to be cooked.
စော်သေးအောင်
Forced to extinguish. Pressure applied.
Nice.
Oh, they line up for the Belchinok.
ဟောဟောလေးကိုင်းနေရဒီတော့ရဒီတော့လေးရဒီတော့လေးရ
Double D's
ဒီ
dead.
တော့လေးရမင်းကတော့မင်းတော့ဝယ်ရမယ်ဝင်ရ
Cemetery gets himself a gun at least. That's so low. And
ဟို
assume
နေ
that
စိတ်နေစိတ်
advantage
လိုက်လားစိတ်
might
နေ
just
စိတ်
have
လိုက်
to walk
ဖူး
through
လေ
that smoke.
Yeah, he's not
ဆိုရင်ရှိတယ်ဆိုရင်ဒီအောင်သွေးနည်းနည်းလေးပဲရှိတာတစ်ချက်ပဲပြရမှာဟာအေးတိုင်မင်းရောက် ဖူးတာမနေဟဲ့
Now he knows where Sway is.
တိတာဗောလို့မင်းတို့ boost လိုက်တာတိသွားပြီဟဲ့အေးဟုတ်တယ်ဟောနေပါနေ nice 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 position ပြန်ရင် position ပြန်ရင်နှစ်ကောင်သွေးပြီဒီကောင်ခေါင်းမပေါက်
Maintain that B apartment space. Here's Way.
အော်ကောင်းလိုက်တာဆိုရင် what the fuck ပြေးလာရင်ဘယ်လိုပြစ်လိုက်လဲ
Right, Zway.
Oh!
Okay, mate, that is some hard shooting from Zway.
Okay,
ဒီလိုနဲ့တော့အောင်
here we are again. Just when we thought
I thought
they
the
were out of the
Deagles.
woods,
I thought the
the
Deagles
deagle
were
round
in.
from this man. It ain't enough. Perfectly timed from Belchdog.
Here we go.
Great round from Zway. All right.
ကဲဒီ
Hold
လော
up.
င်းရရင်တော့လောင်းရမယ်လောက်စမ်းပါအပေါ့ဒီလောင်းရပြီနော်ဒီလောင်းရှုံးလို့မရ
Did
ဘူး
it once.
ရှုံးလောင်းပဲကွာရှုံးလောင်းပဲချမ်းစီအများကြီးရှိတယ်ဒီလောင်းတကောင်မှမတည်တကောင်မှမတည်နဲ့ခုနကဒီရိတ်နဲ့ရှုံးသွားတာမင်းတို့ push ပါနဲ့ကွာစိုက်ထဲမှာပဲနေပါဟာ
No Jame under Balk this time. It's Belchinok's responsibility.
ဟာဒီကောင်ဝင်လာတော့မသိဘူးရောက်နေပြီဟေးထဲထဲကိုရောက်နေပြီဟာအကောင်ခေါင်းပြုတ်တော့မယ် တော်သေးအောင်
Matches him go and playing.
Yeah,
forward.
look, fine to take the risk. What else are you going to do, right? The rest of your team are just congregated. You have the space. If he gets a kill, mid opens up, they can swiftly move in there, but should be number 7.
That's number Wang.
ရဒီတော့ရပါနော်၄ယောက်တယောက်၄ယောက်ဟာ
That's a headshot.
nice nice
There you go.
nice တော်သေးရောရအောင်ချင်းဝါအကုန်ဒီရဲ့ just say
They will hit them.
The
Fair
fear
enough.
factor, it's there.
ခုဒီ4လူရဲ့နာမည်မသိတယ်အများကောင်တော်တော်ကောင်းတယ်
Oh, I don't want to see Foot if they lose this map. I don't want them on the cams. I don't want the emotion.
You were
I don't.
saying it was like you were kind of already planting that seed
Yeah, but
when
that's-
they were 10-0 up.
Yeah, but that's because we've seen what's
Yes.
happened. We know we.
Yes.
But this is for elimination.
Yeah. Yeah, and,
ကဲ
and
ဒီ
that's
တော့
where
လေး
you,
ပဲ
know, you
တောင်းလေးပဲကွာပါရီဗီရှင်
do perhaps turn inwards as you put it. The psychology of Counter-Strike. It's there's a reason it's a paid position in the top teams. Psychologists and Lawrence is
Oh, man.
applying pressure.
They want to split B.
Yellow's under scrutiny. Sway, can he once again step up to the
အာ
plate?
ဟုတ်တယ်
Just
အောင်
go
ရေး
down.
တရောင်းမယ်တရောင်းလေးပဲယူလိုက်ပြီးရှုံးလို့ရ
Sets the map. Sway,
ကော
still
င်းတယ်
good
ကောင်း
for
တယ်
it. Removes
Oh, yeah.
another.
rotation လေးလာပါအောင် rotation လေးလာပါအောင်
Support.
nice
Still though, is somewhat of a conversation. Symmetry's so alone, and he's got the bomb. Krabeni, his teammate is low. So he slinks on out and tries to search this site. An overstep from Sway would make all the difference. Maybe he can get the back touch. Sway denies. And so the round will
Oh, yeah,
fall
yeah,
into
yeah,
Paravision's hands. This is where you do start feeling just a little bit shaky.
He's going to save this. So we're going to have 40 seconds of him holding onto this AK, which is fine. Obviously, max loss bonus. But again, have to return to not getting into these sites and getting the bomb down. So this will be the 4th straight round where that is the reality. And I love that move from Ziello, right? So the initial is to block. The second is because Zway needs help. And he's so lucky that Belchinok with the spam through Con is able to take down Lonks.
Yeah, because I mean, Lunks was in a vulnerable position, but a committed forward position.
But that smoke, then Ziello plays through it, and that way he can set up the standard crossfire with Zway on B and just stunts them at the door before they can get in. So add another one to the tally.
It's like, I mean, his teams had a lot on their head-to-head because they were kind of coming up.
ဒါမင်းတို့ရှုံးလို့ရအားရှောင်းမဲလို့အားရှောင်းမဲလို့လာရှုံးလို့ရပါရီဗီရှင်
Maybe you just need
အဲ့
to
ပါရီဗီရှင်ရဲ့ CD က CD မရရှာပါရီဗီရှင်တော်ကောင်းတယ်ပါရီဗီရှင်ကအဲ့မဲ့တွေ့ဒီမှာ
2
PV
months
ရှင်
to
နော်
understand they'll come back
Down
different
high.
men.
I think it's just these are the learned experience of this is a hard one, and it's one that some teams at certain levels never get past. I saw a tweet from Cyclone comparing the story of this Foot team to that of the Mouse/Mouse NXT guys on the
Right.
come up, right? And
Ah,
they
that hit
obviously
out,
play
right.
exciting Counter-Strike. They have
yeah.
players who can hit very hard, but you're in a
Ah,
learning
you're
environment
blue,
first. That's
really?
giving the foreign
Wow.
feeling. They were
Oh, I
getting a few of
got
those
you-
in
oh, I got you
the
0.5
dying
ka.
stages of last year, and now
Oh,
they're
0.9
at the big boy
degree.
table with
That
all the
amount.
players that they want to be contending
Oh,
against.
Diga
and
long
still
show me
delivering,
your
right? They don't
Diga
play
Diga long,
scared.
it's a shit lot.
They play good. I like the intuition calling from Krabeni. It's just some of these moments where
ငါလာရတော့မလို့ကျင်တော့ဘူး 3 ပါကိုပေး Parvision 3လာပေးနေတယ်
Someone needs to set up just something crazy. And Lonks already did, right? Lonks with the dig run, he already did.
Back up,
So
do
how
man,
many of
yeah.
those hero moments do you need
man,
to get
yeah.
there? At some point, you need to rely on your fundamentals to get you
ဖူး
across
မဲ့
the line.
Parvision က CT မှာတော့ကောင်းတာနောက်
2 more hero moments is what you need.
ဂျင်းကအဲ့တော့ဘာလို့ဒီဘက်ကအင်္ဂလိပ်တဲ့ဂျင်းကတော့ eco တွက်တာဆောင်းရအောင်တယ်
Potent.
အဲ့တော့
That's the round.
နောက်တော့3လုံးလောက်ကိုအဲ့လိုရှုံးလဲသူတို့ဂန်းပြင်းနဲ့ဆော့နိုင်တယ်ကော eco တွက်နိုင်အဲ့ဂျင်းကစေးတာပေါ့
Shrapnel damage.
တချို့တင်နေရှုံးလို့စေးလိုက်ပြီးဆိုရင်ဒီအောင်ရှုံးသွားပြီဆိုရင်နောက် round ဟိုဖြစ်တယ်လေနောက် round ကြိုင်ပြဆိုဆော့ရတယ်ခေါင်းကမဟုတ်အဲ့3လုံးသက်လိုက်ရှုံးရင်တော့အဲ့3လုံးလုံးဂန်း3လက်4လက်လောက်ပေါအောင်ဆော့နိုင်
Find themselves the opening, but far.
ဂျင်းက eco တက်တာကောင်းတော့ဒီကောင်ဘာလို့တော့ပတ်စံတော်တော်များမလောက်တာ CT ဘက်နေမလောက်ဘူးလေ CT ကန်းနေဈေးကြီးတာ
The jump.
Last time they found the opening, that was the long steagle.
အဲ့တော့ CT ဘက်မှာဆို Parvision နည်းနည်းလေးပူကောင်း
Spotted out. Covered
Oh,
nicely.
no,
Yeah, the setup.
တယ်စိုက်ခဲတော့ရောက်သွား
For a 4, and then he puts another 2
ကဲ
on
ဟုတ်
the
တယ်
board.
ဟိုတီယုံမှာတော့ဂိမ်း1 OD သွား
Nothing for you here. And more as Paravision convert these rounds, you start to see that James' decision, it was less about them wanting to start on that T side, it was more wanting Foot to have to finish and close.
Boss way
on that T side.
That's a nice framing.
Coming. Success
မောက်ကတော့ပြန်သားနေမိနစ်20နဲ့30လောက်ကတော့မောက်ကပြန်သားပါ
That's the partial in with the guns again. Still no plant.
မော
Five
က်ကတော့
straight.
ပြန်သားနေတားမှာပဲအဲ့ချိန်ပဲတားမှာမောက်က
Second
ပြင်
time in
ပြန်
this
ရှုံး
half,
တော့
you found an opening kill. You make it a third.
အဲ့ဒီတော့မှမရှိပဲဆော့နိုင်မှာရကဲဟိုဖူးကတုံးမပေါက်တော့ရအောင်ပလန့်ဦးမရတော့လားပြဿနာကတော့ဂျင်းထောက်လိုက်နေရဟုတ်ရနော်ဒီဘက်တော့တေး
Sniper, he's punished for it.
There's your third opener.
That's, another opportunity. Let's see how this one goes. Knocked down, he's doing it.
Another hero moment.
It's the Longs moment. Time after time, he's the one that steps up to the plate. When hope starts to wane, Longs puts 2 in the feed, takes down James, follows up through the smoke onto Belchanok. That's why he's flirting with this.
ဂျင်းကခုနဇွေးရဒီနားမှာ EG နဲ့မှာနှကောင်ရလိုက်တယ်ဒီ F4 နဲ့ကနှကောင်ရဖို့လွယ်
Fully into the site, yes he will.
Save, yeah.
Space. At the same moment, it looks like Longs is the one that's going to be searching for it on apps.
So they've got plenty of use to finish on A right now.
That's the good guy.
စောင်းခံရတာဟိုအဲ့ဟိုနေ့ရတယ်အဲ့ B မှာ push ပြီးသွားပြီဟို
Search enough for them.
အားလုံးလေ၄ကောင်လုံး A ကိုပြန်သွားတယ်ဟိုက B ကို plane ဝင်ပလိုက်ပြီးရှုံးလာ
Having a look
နေရ
now.
It's a 4 on 3 on A.
ပါပြီရှင်
He's
အဲ့
not
ဒီ
seeing
ကင်မရာ
anything.
မှန်တယ်နော် B ကိုလုံးဝ free ပေးလိုက်တာ
They're rotating back. The bomb now heading back.
ဟော B ရနေပြီ
Waiting
ဟို
for
မှာ
the confirmation, the call from the boss man. There's
Oh,
the
wow.
fake.
So he's still
Eh,
early
ပြန်
on.
သွားပြီပြန်သွားပြီ
He's got them the
Flash
info
got fake
that
ah.
informs them of the open site.
အဲ့လိုရောဟိုနေ့ကလည်းလို့ရှုံးသွားတာပဲ B ကို plane ပေးလိုက်တာဟို B တကောင်ဝင်လာပြီးတော့ B info ရပြီးတော့ B သွား plan ပြီးရှုံးတာပြန် rotate လို့မရတော့
This is outstanding. Okay. Enough time to plant. The gamble comes up, Snake Eyes for Paravision.
Yeah, you'd have
အ
to
မစေး
disconnect
ဟိုတော့
for that to go wrong.
It's got me a little nervous.
Well, they can't buy the
Team
AKs
time.
in the next, but they can buy. So I'm surprised to see them looking for the save here. Jugs is
Game-
also
game to be
containing them.
honest,
He's not looking the right way at the moment. He might get blindsided. Starts to peer back in, but worried about ramp push to the Palace wrap. And whoa!
What is that?
Springing into action.
Dude is hitting every shot he takes. He's really
ဒီ
not
ဟန်လိုက်
letting
တော့
him
တာ
have a
ဒီ
thing.
ဟန်လိုက်တော့
Crazy from He leads with the majority of the kills, but Longs is the one that really should be getting a firm pat on the back, at least he gets a touch of the knuckles with Coach Coolio.
He has brought them their 2 T-side rounds.
Yes.
With him alone, right? The fact that he's this one, okay.
အဲ့မှာချိန်လွဲသွားတော့အဲ့နာမှာနှစ်ကောင်လာသူတစ်ကောင်ရရင်အေးဆေးပဲအဲ့တော့ချိန်ချောင်းရှုံးသွားတယ်ကောင်းတော့ပြစ်သွားဘယ်တော့မှသူတို့အနီးနားလေးကိုမချင်ဘူးနည်းနည်းချီတလန်းသာကွာ
No,
ပြီး
they
တော့
can shoot. And that
Cross air pass.
firm reminder.
အဲ့ချိန်သာအော်မလွဲလို့ဆိုရင်ဟိုအေးဆေးပဲအဲ့တော့သူတို့နိုင်တယ်သူထောက်ထိုင်နေတာမှန်2ယောက်တော့လာ
Give it a disruptive force on the default.
Can Longs find you 2 entries again? Is
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
really
yeah,
what
yeah,
it takes every round to
yeah.
get it done?
အောက်ကပဲပုတ်တာရောက်
One more
အဲ့နာနေပုတ်တာ
hero of foot.
ဒီချိန်ငါးသားထည့်မြဲနေနဲ့ကြည်နေအဲ့ငါးသားကိုမထည့်နေသေးလားတကယ်တော့အဲ့ဒါကျုံးနေတဲ့တင်းကနေပြီးတော့စာကြီးလို့ကျင်အဲ့ငါးသားကိုမမှတ်ဖဲနဲ့
Bomb, so
နှစ်ဆောက်ပဲမှတ် over သွားထည့် ว่าไหนไม่รู้เทนี่เลยอูบาไม่เทอะไรอูบาเรียกไปใส่ยังยังแก้ว่ามาไอ้ย่าเนี่ยแล้วก็อูบาตัวเทเอาอูบาเอามาเรียงไอ้ยังไงเนี่ย
Norks is going to have them.
ตัวเรียง
Gets
ตัว
on the reload, double swing. Can't adjust for two. Back turn, Belcher
Yeah,
arrives.
Uti.
Demon's dot gone and
Uti
Cemetery
vida.
misses his shot.
โอ้ตีเล่าเลยน้องเมย์
Go down the second
Uti
time.
lau
but
le
it's
yong
that
di we a.
second miss. Buys time for Zway to find him from the flank. Not missing that one.
โอ้ตีเล่าเลยน้อง
Wow.
โอ้ตีเล่าเลย
There's,
น้อง
there's grounds for the
โอ้ตี
conversation
เล่าเลย
again.
น้อง
Are we really going to overtime again? 2 more rounds. There's money for the buyer again, of course. Don't you worry about that. They're able to fully equip to everything they want. And this is where you can't get ahead of yourself. You got to actually take care of business.
โอ้ตีเล่าเลยน้อง
The ideas have to be running thin now as it's the last tactical timeout in
ဟော
regulation.
เนี่ยပြီးပြီ
We've
နောက်
gone all
ရှုံး
the
ရင်နောက်
rounds.
တော့မင်း just don't know ဆိုတော့
They had the finances. Jugs could have easily have dropped him one, but he's just immediately bought in on the rifle. A couple of missed shots. I think the confidence has waned, and
ဟောဘာလဲ
that's a personal peeve of yours when an AWPer just says, "No, I'm rifling now."
It just depends on what the call wants to be. If they come out the gates here and they do something fast, then
မြန်မာ
fine.
မြန်မာ
right?
မ
Like,
တည်
it
ရ
just depends if they're hoping to maintain
မြ
a
န်မာဘာ
regular
ပြီး
game
အဲ့
plan like their
မ
default.
တည်
Then
သွား
you'd
ရင်ရ
like to see
ဟို
it
လေး
continue,
ကို
but
ပဲလား
they might just go into like keep
See,
it simple,
all the
stupid,
going,
let's just
yeah,
A
yeah,
execute,
yeah,
or let's
yeah.
just do that B split that we drilled, right? And you don't want the AWP for something like that,
Okay,
but if you
so
are
yeah,
going to
yeah,
default, I think you need it in the play.
ခဏသားနေထောက်မယ်
This looks like an A
နေတော့
split.
ဘက်ကပဲလာအမတကောင်ရရကဲငါးသာထည့်ထားပြီရှိလား
Open, but James doesn't get anything. They don't give him an inch. Cemetery throwing out that a smoke wall.
တိုင်းမင်းညောင်ရေးတော့သွားပြီသွားပြီအဲ့ဒါ
Launch has opened up.
သွားပြီဗျာ
Demon swings
သွား
in.
ပြီ
Krabeni onto Nota. It's all taken shape. The map 3 is so close.
Okay.
So tantalizingly close. And a shot is required.
အဲ့ဒီဇိုင်လိုဟိုကလည်းကင်ထားရင်ရတယ်ဗာလဲအော်မဟုတ်ပဲနဲ့ရိုးအေကင်းနဲ့
What
ထော
a
င်းတော့အဲ့
series
ညာ
we have
ပြ
on
ရ
our hands. We're going to that third map. It is so close.
အော်ဘာမဟုတ်တော့အဲ့နာခေါင်းပြဖို့စောင်းရမ်းခန့်တယ်တကယ်မောက်စားတကယ်တာသွားတာ
I mean, even if they get that, honestly, you still actually do have Pug to heal with life drain, which is relevant, you know?
ဒါအော်ဘာ2တော့ဖြစ်သွားလို့သိတာ2တော့အဲ့လိုထောက်တာမဟုတ်တာ
350 heal
အဲ့မှာ
per
အော်တော့ကောင်ရ
second.
ရ
I mean, it's spend though. I mean, that's
It's true.
it's pretty hard.
But
with
all of
Easy
these
on my
heroes
man,
have
bro.
all of these heroes have like 4,000 HP.
Asian
Yeah, and a lot of armor.
Asian တော့ဖူပိုင်မယ်အောင်
Then like if you nullify like the Bristle or the Huskar, like you're not nullifying the Pugna. The Pugna can glimmer and decrep and then just heal the whole time. And
အဲ့
you
ဒါ
can't
တက်
do
လို့မ
anything.
ရတော့ခင်တွေးလေးတော့
we'll just get a couple of nullifiers, won't we?
Okay, I see.
ငါတော့ပါ
I
သွားပြီ
understand now.
အဲ့ဒါမဟုတ်တာဒါပဲဆက်တော့အော်တယ်ပဲဆက်
I
တော့
mean,
မဟုတ်
we'll
တာ
see how this goes, but this is
ဟိုမဲ့ဘီရှွန်ကနေပြီးတော့မင်းတို့ထောက်တဲ့ကောင်အော်ပါမဟုတ်ဘူးအဲ့နေကအော်ပါမော်နစီလို့ဘာလို့လောက်ခဲ့ဗျာဒီလားအဲ့နာပြစ်လို့
yeah,
ခေါ
I
င်း
mean,
အဲ့
they
ခေါင်းလေးကို
actually
ဖတ်
don't
ကနေ
lose this tower.
တော့ဆက်ထောက်ထားရင်အောက်ဆင်းသွားချိန်မှာတကောင်ရရမှာမရလိုက်
Jump, Pugna's gonna be there. Looking,
အဲ့ဗျာကွက်တီရအောင်အေးဝင်လာတာနဲ့
roared, stunned, tries to find the back.
ဘောကဘာလုပ်လဲဆန်ကနောက်ကပကနာကိုပြေးဖြတ်တာပကနာပြတ်မှဟတ်စကားအသေးမှာပကနာမပြတ်ဟတ်စကားမသေးဘူး
Down the Huskar, but can they do
အပကနာကိုပြေးဖြတ်တော့ပါပကနာမပြတ်တဲ့ပြင်သူသေးသွားချီကောင်ကပကနာကိုပဲဝိုင်းလို့တယ်မြင်လားပကနာသေးမဟုတ်ဒီကောင်ကဗတဲ့နိုင်မှာအေးခုမှဒီကောင်လည်းပြန်ဆိုင်လို့ရတယ်
continue to beat him down to death?
ပကနာလည်းပြတ်သွားရောစပိန်
Lose the span. Boom stands.
အေးမြင်လားသူဘာလို့
Lose all
ပကနာကြီးပဲအာလီပိုင်းကဟိုဖြစ်တာ
making a difference. They are not fully capable of bringing
Yeah,
down
yeah,
Boom
yeah,
yet,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
but they're holding, and now with
ကဲ
Sven on the
တင်းဝိုက်
buyback,
သွား
they
ပြီ
have enough.
Yeah,
ဟိုကဘိုင်မပနာကောင်ဘိုင်ဘတ်3ကောင်လား
I was worried that he was about to 3v1 them. 3 buybacks there. They get the 6x streak taken off of Boom, but there it is. They bait out the decrep. They have to just straight up wait it out for the longest time before they can actually burst that Aegis. And very necessary buyback there. So much damage coming from that sinking. And Sven, as you can see, everyone else is trying to support them in their endeavors. And that buyback on crit is going to hurt the attempts onto the nullifier. But yeah, actually, he's really close. He's only 20 gold away.
Yeah, they got a lot. Take a look at this again.
He did buy back. Hey, wow, he got a lot of gold. That's kind of crazy. Man, now
I mean, that's the thing.
the funniest part of this fight is when they jump celery in the second half. Like,
Yeah.
he lives for so long here. He's just channeling in. They jump in, just like so much effort, and then finally Sven. Yeah, Sven, the dream situation right here. BKB just absolutely swinging on him.
3 ရတော့ကျွန်တော်ဖုပဲကြိုက်တယ်
I mean, he hits very hard.
ကြိုက်ဘူးပါ
and
ပြီရှင်
he's still got more room to grow on Skeeter. So we see that conclusion to the fight. It was 20K close to net worth, now cut down to 10K. It does not solve the problem of being down 2 lanes of racks and having lost their tier 3 tower, though. So
Yeah.
you lose one more fight at this point for Falcons, and it's probably just over.
But, you know, the nullifier. Yeah, I think we're gonna see them all move together. I think Crit is never gonna leave the side of Skitter. And they're just gonna try and get some explosion on one of these Radiant cores. But yeah, the question does remain, like, can you get this bristle? Like, he's got 4,200 HP. He just bought a BKB. It is not gonna be easy.
No.
But at least now it looks feasible.
Well, and you've got this other issue too of Beastmaster having refresher. So double BKB, double roar. He's also close to the minus 25-second primal roll cooldown if he wants to go for that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of concerns here about how this is looking. And a smoke up now.
Chrysalis has been insane on this Pike. I feel like he has done so much work with this Pike this game. That was another fight where just such a big impact. But Satanic, Pike, AC on his side, he's a really difficult Husker to bring down. They're going to look high ground here. Now they are spotted. They see them planting these wards. So Falcons are going to play way
ဟော
back.
ဆွဲနိုင်မှာပါခုနကမောင်ဗာလေပကနာကိုပြေးဖက်တော့
They'll just go for the
ဘောက
racks they are.
တုံးအောင်သေးသွားတာဗိုင်မနဲ့ပြန်ချလို့တာပဲနိုင်သွားတာတကယ်ဆိုင်မဲ့ဆိုတော့နိုင်တော့
Are going to be. They're thinking about it. They're waiting. Pugna shows for a moment. They thought about going. Goes instead for the Huskar. Now the jump in. Roar is there and the decrep for the save. Crit down low. Boom doing a lot. Chrysalis gets the hurricane.
မသိဘူးမြင်တာပကနာကိုမဖြတ်တော့
Chrysalis does have a good satanic.
ဒီတော့ရှိုးလာ
Taking him alive. Mid one
မင်း
beats
စုံ
down
တယ်
Skinner to
ဟတ်စကာ
death.
စုံတယ်ဘာမှမ
That
လုပ်
is
မ
a
ရ
dieback.
ဘူး
Amar needs to do it all alone and actually is doing a ton,
GG.
but it's not quite enough.
GG.
Maureen, the only one left alive.
ပကနာမသေးပါဘူး
Deciding I'm going to do it myself.
Oh,
Heads on
damn.
in,
Small
starts
gets
to
back
take down
out.
this tier 4 tower and is going to hit the throne or Maureen. We'll see who ends up coming out on top. They're buying back on everybody. They just want to end this game. They buy back on the Shaman, trying to hold on to their throne. You have 40 seconds until Tusk. Snaking can try and slow this down with some shackles here. Again, it doesn't feel great. Punch him, turn him into a chicken. Punch him, punch him. No, he hexes himself.
ငါကခွဲလောက်ပါဒီချိန်အောင်ဆုံးမဲ့ချက်ကိုစောငါမလို့ဖြစ်ခဲ့အနားပြီးနိုင်တော့လား What the fuck အော်ရတူတော့ပြီးမာစတာပါအေးပေါ့ရှုံးတယ်3-2-2တွေရအောင်3-2-2တွေရတယ်ဒီနေ့နောက်ဆုံးပွဲထင်တယ်Dota 2မာတာတေချာရီနာအော်မပြီးဘူးမပွဲရအများကြီးကြံနေတယ်ဘယ်တော့တော့ဆောအောင်မဟာAsian နေအောင်လို့ဖူပူကြိုက်တယ်ဗျာဖူပူကြိုက်တယ်နောက်ဆုံးဆော်တော့ Asian မှာ10-73 Inferno မှာ10-73 Asian အားရရန်ကုန်နဲ့ရှမ်းလေးကနှက်ဖြတ်အဝဲရှိသေးတယ် နိုင်မအောင်မင်းတန်တော်ဟိုတိုင်းဟိုဂိမ်းမလီချင်းအောက်ဆုံးကတင်ပတ်စံလူတာပဲဖြစ်ဂိမ်းဝင်လို့ပြီးတော့အင်ရှင်ဂိမ်းမဲနိုင်တော့လားဒီဝက်လည်းအင်ရှင်ဂိမ်းမဲနိုင်မယ်ဒီမှာအားမေနိုင်ပါဦးပွဲရဒီနေ့ပွဲရကြီးတော့မကောင်းဘူးနားဒီစပရစ်ပွဲတော့ကြီးတော့ကောင်းတယ်စပရစ်နဲ့နားပြီနဲ့ဝင်းရမှာဟုတ်လားလဲမားပဲထင်တယ်စပရစ်ကBody the chain out so let you goအဲ့ဟိုမှာတက်တော့မှာတော့ကြိုက်ဆုံးလို့တရုံမှလေးတယောက်ရှိနေတာအဲ့ဒီမှာစောင်းဝင်ကြတက်တော့ဘိုးရင်ကျွန်တော်ကောင်မလေးသိပြီးရင် follow မလုပ်ဟုတ်တာပေါ်လိုက်ကောင်မလေးအဲ့ဒီဟာလေရှာလို့မရဘူးလားဒီရောက်ဖြစ်ဟုတ်တယ်ဒီတရုံးအောင်စောင်းရမ်းကြိုက်ဒီတရုံးအောင်စောင်းရမ်းကြိုက်တာဟိုးရေဟိုးရေအဲ့ဒီသူဒီလိုမျိုး follower တွေမများရင်ကြရဗျာတောင်ကြီးရလားမသိဘူးကိုထိုင်းမှာလားမသိကြည့်လုံးဝကိုရီးယားလုံးဝကိုရီးယားတိုက်ဗျာမန်ဝါရဲရလေတော့မန်ဝါရဲရတိုက်မျိုးကြိုက်တယ်ဆိုရင် like တော့မပေးပါဘူးအေးအဲ့နော်အဲ့လိုဟိုးရင်ငွေသားပဲဟိုးရင်အဲ့လိုဟိုးရင်ကလေးကကြိုက်တာဟိုးရင်ကြိုက်ရဆိုတာဒီတက်တော့မှာတော့ဘာဘယ်မှာနေရလဲခုတော့ဘယ်မှာနေမှမသိဟုတ်တယ်တော့ဟိုးရင် follower နည်းနည်းလေးရှိကြတယ် follow တာဒါပေမဲ့ခုတော့ပြန်ဖြုတ်လိုက်ပါဟို follower တွေကို follow တွေအကုန်လုံးဖြုတ်ထားတယ်မိုက်တယ်မလားရှမ်းမှာနော်ဘာလို့ရှမ်းမတွေကိုရှမ်းတရုတ်တွေကိုကြိုက်ရတယ်အကြောင်းရင်းအဲ့ဒါပဲရှမ်းပြုတ်ရဆောင်းမိုက်What the fuck? စကူပဲရှိတယ်ပြတ်တနာဟုတ်ကျွန်တော်ဟိုးနေကြတယ်လို့ရှမ်းနေတရုတ်တွေစောင်းဝန်းကြိုက်တာဒါပေမဲ့ကျွန်တော်တွဲထင်ပါတော့ရှမ်းတရုတ်တယောက်မှမပါဘူးကျွန်တော်ကြိုက်တာ
Hello
အလန်နာဝါ
တယောက်လည်းဘာလုပ်လဲ
Australian နဲ့ YouTube ဒါပေမဲ့
ညလုံးမေးမေးလေးတွေသဘောကျ
ညလုံးမေးမေးလေးတွေသဘောကျလားမရဘူး
တူတူပဲဗျာဟုတ်လို့တရုတ်စစ်တွေဆိုလားမဟုတ်ဗျာတည့်မှာအဲ့မဲ့တိုင်းရင်းသူညလုံးမေးမေး
ဟုတ်ပါ
ကဗျာ favorite ပဲဘာဒီအခုလာနေ drain လေးရနော် share fee auto win ဖြစ်နေဆောင်းတော့ရန်တာသူ့ကဗျာ share fee ကဲပြီလေကဲပြည့်
အဲ့ draft ကတော့စပြီဟို gamer legend စလာလာတီတွဲဗျာမင်းအဲ့ဒီကတကယ်တမ်း draft ကတော့နိုင်ပါဘူး gamer legend ကမင်းအဲ့ gamer legend ဟိုတစ်ခေါက်ကမှတ်မိသေးတယ်ဟိုဘက်ပြီးခဲ့တဲ့ tournament မှာ mouse ကို2-1နဲ့ရိုက်သွားအဲ့ပွဲက mouse နိုင်ကိုကမောင်းပေါက်ပြီမြေလေး mouse အဲ့ပွဲကိုရှုံးအောင်ဆော့တာ
တူကန်နဲ့ဟုတ်တယ်ဟိုကနေ9ရက်နေကနှစ်လပိုင်း9ရက်နေ
ဝဲရတော့
မနေ့ကအဆင်ပြေပါဘူးဗျာ CS score တို့တော့အကုန်မှောက်ရပြီ
မောက်ရက်
extreme game ကဒါမထားဘူးတကယ်အုပ်တယ်အရန်နိုင်နေပြီနာဗီတူးသီးဆိုရှောပြီ team spirit ထဲတာပြီဝီက team spirit တူးသီးထဲတာ
ရှုံးပေါ့
ဟိုမှာစိတ်တော့မပါတော့ဘူးသင်းနေအားပါတယ်တူရုပ်ကြောက်
နာပြီတကယ်ကပွဲဟိုသွားကြည့်ရမှာဇရာသွားကြည့်ရဟိုနေဆော့ချင်တိုင်းဆော့နေကြတာ
မဟုတ်ကွယ်ဟိုဟာ team spirit ကတမှတ်ပဲရသေးတယ်ဆိုလားပဲ
ဟုတ်ပါတင်းဆက်ဘက်ကဒီမဲ့အောက်ဆုံးမှာအဆင့်ခွန်မှာနာဗီနဲ့ဘာကွာနာဗီရောသူရောသေးရှင်ဆော့နေရတာပွဲရအများကြီးကြံပါလေ
gamer legend နဲ့တွေ့ပြီးနေတော့အားသေးတယ်တူးစီသူကဟိုဟာ mouse နဲ့11တမှတ်ပဲရတာလေ
ပတ်စံချီလိုက်မလားလို့ပါတော့ဟာတို့ကဘယ်သူတော့ဟာပတ်စံလာချီတယ်ဘယ်ကိုတေချာကြည့်ပါအောင်ပတ်စံရှိနေရုံများပေါက်နေလို့
mouse ကလည်းခါစကာနဲ့အားလီပိုင်းစောနာထုခံနေတယ်ဒါနိုင်သွားရဗျာတော်သေးရဲ့
ဒီနေ့9နှစ်ပဲ
ဟိုဟာဖဲကွန်ကစကီတာ7ဟိုဟာဗာလဲ marine ကဆန်ကင်းအမတာအဖကရီသာအဲ့ဒါကိုရှုံးသွား
တွေ့လိုက်တယ်အဲ့ဒါတွေ့လိုက်တယ်အာလီပိုင်းဟုတ်အာလီပိုင်းကတော့ဟိုဘက်ကမောက်သွားပဲမေကင်းရောက်သွားဟက်စကာပကနာဆိုတော့ဘလုံးမှချမရကိုပြောတယ်မိနစ်20ရာစပြီးတော့မောက်စ်ကထုတော့မှာစနိုးဘောမှာစနိုးဘော
7တို့အာ7တို့အာဆာတို့ကဘလို့မှ game ဆော့လို့မရဘူးဘလို့လဲမသိနိုင်ဦးမနိုင်ဘူးမီလီ carry တွေတိုက်ပတ်
ဒါပွဲတွေကပတ်လို့မကောင်းဘူးဒီဘက်မှာဟုတ်မယ်ကောင်နာဆိုင်ကြီး
အဲ့ကောင်ပို့ဆိုးတယ်ဟို FUD ဆိုတော့အမဲတမ်း
အဲ့တင်ကောင်းတယ်လေ
AZ တန်းစီရောက်သွားရင်ရက်သွားဆက်မပြတ်တော့ကောင်းတယ်မနေ့ကဘာဒီကနောက်ဆုံးဘာဒီဟိုစဉ်းစားကြည့်ရောဘာတန်း2မှာတန်း2မဟုတ်တန်း3နော် pistol round နဲ့နိုင်ပြီးသွားအဲ့ဒါ-4.5အဲ့30ဘက်ကနေ
ဘောဘာဒီရှင်မလာနေတာ
ဟိုဘက်ကပလက်သွားပြီးရင်ဒီဘက်ကမွန်ဂိုလားမသိပလက် 8.5 နေမပလက်ဘူးဗျာ9နဲ့ 8.5
တယ်နော်စပရက်နဲ့နာဗီဒရတ်နော်စပရက်ကတခါပြောဘူးတယ်ဟုတ်ပါဘူးရာတိုးကြောက်ရာတိုးမကြိုက်ဆုံးသူဆော့ရမှာရှင်မဆော့ရမှာကြောက်ဆုံးဟီးတော့ primary ကြောက်ဆုံးပါဗျာရာတိုး primary ကိုဆော့မုန်းတာဆော်နိုင်လဲရာတိုး primary နဲ့စုံနိုင်လဲတော်တော်ရှုံးတယ်အခုဘာဟီးတော့ထွက်မှလည်းမသိ face the boy နဲ့ဟောင်းနေဟဲ့ဘိုင်ကြီးကတော့ကောင်းနေဗျဘိုင်ကြီးကတော့ကောင်းတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့လေပကနာဒီပတ်ဆိုတဲ့ဟီးတော့ဗျာ private ဘယ်သူဟိုဘက်က tiny support ဖြစ်မယ်ဟာကြီးတော့ tiny mid primary of lane tiny mid ဆို tiny ကပတ်ရလုံးဝနဲ့ track ကောင်းတာအားလီပိုင်းမှာပတ်ဘာမှလုပ်လို့မရဘူး tiny နဲ့
ဒါပေါ်မှာပဲ offlane လာထိန်းတယ်တိုင်းနီက2ဘက်ကိုက်ပေါက်တာကြော
ကြီးခေါ်မှာဗောဆက်ရကနော်
ဒီဟိုဟာဗာလဲနာဗီပဲတီးနေကြလူငယ်တွေတီးလာ
ခွေလာပါဒီခါတော့ဆုံးရဲ့ချက်ကိုစောရတယ်လို့ဖြစ်ပြတခုရှိရဝင်းရမ်းရဲ့ဟိုဟာတွေကမြားတွေက freezer point ထားရောက်နှီးတော့
ဒါသူကစုထိတာနော်ပြီးရင်
ဟုတ်တယ် Allah.
Invoker level 25 ရောက်ဖို့တော်တော်ဆော့ရတယ် experience 6800 level တစ်ခု
ကဲ drag ကတော့တွေးရပြီအောင်ကြီးငါပထမဝဲမလုပ်ပြီးသွားစငါ30လေစောင်းဝမ်းချနော်ချမှာပဲပြီးမှစတာဝင်ရမ်းဆိုဒီမှာ Facebook ဘက်ကချမှာပဲဒီကောင် LD ရရင်လာချပြီမှာဒါပေမဲ့ခတ်တာဗျာဒီကောင် LD နဲ့တွဲမဲ့ကောင်တကောင်မှမပါဘူးဟိုလေဟိုကနေ situation ရတော့ဒီ Facebook ဘက်ကြီးကန်လိုက်တာအဲ့တော့ဒီကော်တွေကလည်းထွက်လို့ရအောင်ဟိုဝင်ရအောင်လည်းဖမ်းလို့ရအောင်လို့မလို့ဆက် void တာပစ်လိုက်တာ
အနည်းဆုံးတော့135စက္ကန့်ဟုတ်တယ်135စက္ကန့်ဟို liquid game တူလဲနော် pure game မပဲ့ပါဟိုဟာဘာရိုက်တာကြီးနဲ့ဟာလိုက်ကြအောင်
မကြောက်ကြည့်တစ်ခုပဲနာဗီကီကိုပါနာဗီကီကိုပါဘယ်လောက်ပေးလဲမသိဘူး
Can you send Australian 2 please
နာဗီကီကိုပါဘယ်လောက်ပေးလဲမသိဘူး
Heyမင်းရဲကဘယ်မှလဲမပေးသေးဘူးလားအာကာနာဘယ်မှလဲယူမယ်လေမတွေ့သေးဘူးလား
25ကောင်နဲ့နာဗီကမတန်ဘူးကွာ25ကောင်ကြီးများ
ဟိုအေးရုပ်သားပဲဟေးအောင်ငါနာပြီးမကြည့်ပွဲကြည့်ရမှာ
ဒီမှာဒို
Hey
တာ
မင်းရဲကဘယ်ရောက်နေရတော့ Artificial 9ဝိုင်းလား
နိုင်သေးဘူး
1တော်သေးအောင် Artificial ထည့်ထားတာဟဲ့အောင်ဟေး
ငါဖူးကြိုက်တာဗျာကြော်လိုက်ပြီတော့ဒိုတာဘက်ပဲလှည့်လိုက်တော့
အားရဟေးမင်းရဲကအာကာနာဘယ်မှလဲတော့
nice
ငါသာမေးရတယ်ဟိုတယောက်စီမှာရှိရဇက်ကေစီမှာ
မရဘူးရ Facebook ဘက်ရ
ဇ
ဆော
က်
င်း
ကေ
ဖ
စီ
မ်းရ
မှာ
မှာ
ရှိတယ်သူစီမှာပြောထားတယ်
ဒိုတာတော့မကြည့်တာတော်တော်ကြာနေဟေ့အောင်ဒိုတာဘာတွေဘလို့ဖြစ်သွားပြီလဲ
လုံးဝဟိုစက်ရကကြမ်းတိုက်ဟဲ့
အခုနေထားတော့ Cherokee ပဲ့အော်တိုဝဲမှာ
အဲ့တော့ငါတော့ဒီပဲစပရက်ပွဲပြောင်းလိုက်တော့ဒါပိတ်လိုက်တော့
အမ
These laws I really want the share တဲ့
quality ပြအောင်လို့
ဟုတ်ကဲ့
Discord မှာ share ပေးပါ
ငါခွဲလာ
So I think the
အော်ရအောင်မင်းတို့ကကြွားအောင်မယ်မင်းတို့ငါကြွားအောင်မယ်ငါရဲ့ဝါသနာအသက်ခံတာနော်မင်းငါဓာတ်ပုံနေမင်းတို့ငါ့ကိုဓာတ်ပုံနေမြင်ရတော့မယ်နော်မင်းတို့သိမှာပါငါဓာတ်ပုံရိုက်ရတာငါလုံးဝဝါသနာမပါအဲ့တော့ငါဓာတ်ပုံလည်းမတင်ဘူးငါဆောက်ခွက်ကလည်းချောမနေလို့လည်းပါရင်လည်းပါမှာပေါ့ငါဓာတ်ပုံရိုက်ရတာမကြိုက်ဆိုတော့ငါ့ကိုရိုက်ပေးမဲ့လူလည်းမရှိဘူးဒါပေမဲ့ထူးဆန်းငါဒီအပိုင်းမှာငါဆောင်းဓာတ်ပုံတွေရိုက်ချင်တယ်ဂျပန်သွားတော့လည်းငါမှဓာတ်ပုံကောင်းကောင်းမရှိခဲ့ဘူးဒါပေမဲ့ဂျပန်သွားတော့မှသိလိုက်တာကွာဗီဒီယိုတွေကတော့ကြည့်ပြပါတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ဓာတ်ပုံတွေကြတော့ပို့ပြီးတော့ကြည့်ပြတယ်ကွာချက်ကြည့်လိုက်ရင်အော်ဒါဘယ်တော့မှသွားခဲ့တာပဲဆိုတော့အမှတ်တရတွေရတယ်ဆိုတော့အခုကတော့လုံးဝဆောင်းဓာတ်ပုံဆောင်းရိုက်ဆိုတော့နောက်ကျရင်ဓာတ်ပုံတွေရိုက်မယ်ဓာတ်ပုံတွေတင်မယ်မင်းတို့ကြည့်ကွာသဘောပေါက်လားဓာတ်ပုံတွေကြည့်နော်ဒါဒီနေ့ရိုက်တာကင်မရာ fine နေကြဒါငါလုံးဝလိုချင်တဲ့ vibe ပဲလိုချင်တဲ့ vibe ပဲချိုးလိုက်နော်ချိုးလိုက်
အားပေးမယ်အားပေးမယ်ဒါတူဘက်က
ချိုးလိုက်ကင်မရာဆောင်း
တကယ်တော့အဲ့ဒါ
မရာတူတော့ကောင်းတော့ကောင်းတယ် Facebook ပိုက်ကိုအားဒီ
ဟုတ်တောင်းရတဲ့တင်တူလဲမှားပါ
ဓာတ်ပုံတွေရိုက်မယ်မင်းတို့ကြည့်နော်မကြည့်လို့မရဘူး
ဟုတ်တယ်ဘာဖြစ်လဲ
ကြည့်ရမယ်ကင်မရာ fine နေနော်နည်း click လိုက်အောင်ဒါကခီးရသွားရင်ဒီကခီးရသွားရင်မင်းတို့ငါဓာတ်ပုံတွေကြည့်ရမယ်နော်ဝါသနာအသက်တစ်ခုစတင်
So now they've got like 2 mobile guys that Tiny and Primo are responsible for catching, and then they've got a gajillion forms of
I don't
competition.
see
It's not
that.
Team Spirit, and there's not too much like early to mid-game objective taking on the side of Navi. So whenever I see that, I'm like, okay, you have time for a cooldown based like Spectre Void archetype.
Navi,အားပေးမယ်မလေးတုံးလိုက်တယ်
website မှာဘလောက်ရောင်းမယ်
I'm here for it. I mean, Eternal's Void is one of the best players in a long time. I remember him completely carrying games single-handedly at EWC a few years ago with his hero. Obviously, the hero isn't in the same place that it used to be, but this is one of the games where it could look really good. I do wonder how it will play out on paper with all of the meta changes over the last year and a half. Avery killed somebody.
ဘာပြပြဿနာ
ဟောတကယ်ပြစ်တာလေ 2v2 မသိပါဘူးတော်သေးအောင်ဘလူးကြီးကြည့်တာလဲနော်တာရဲ့
We call him backstage.
တို့တော်တက်လာနေမှာနာမည်တော့ခေါ်ရမယ် Ife
အားမလောက်ပါတယ်ကျွန်တော်ကတော့ကိုချမ်းလေးပဲနောက်ယူတဲ့ကိုချမ်းလေးကိုနမူနာယူတဲ့ကတော့လွဲတော့လွဲနေပြီနော်
Navi
နော်နမူနာယူစရာတွေတော့ရှိပါတယ်မယူစရာတွေလည်းရှိပါ
Navi ဒီနေ့ရှမ်းနေ pre-workout တော့
အေးတောက်တယ်အခု protein တွေလည်းတောက်နေပြီငါပါလဲ creatine တွေလည်းငါတောက်တယ်အေးပြီးတော့ငါ multi vitamin တွေလည်းငါတောက်တယ်
vitamin တွေမှာကျုံနေလား
vitamin တွေလည်းကျုံနေငါဒီနေ့ထပ်ပြောလိုက်တာ vitamin တက်ခွဲပြီးတော့ထပ်တောက်အောင်နဲ့ vitamin D လားပါလားမသိဘူး
vitamin D ကနေအောင်နဲ့ဖွင့်ရတယ်လေ
အေးလေငါတို့ကနေအောင်ထဲမှာမထွက်တာဟုတ်လားဆိုတော့အဲ့ဒါတွေပါတောက်ပြီးသွားရင်နှလုံးသေးတွေပါတောက်နှလုံးအားကောင်း protein တွေကနှလုံးဟိုဖြစ်တော့တယ်နှလုံးတိုင်ပတ်မယ်ဆိုတော့ကျုံးပြီ
တော့ချက်က
ကျုံးပြီအားလုံး
pre-workout တောက်တာတိုင်ပတ်တယ်ဟိုဒီနေ့ဒီ strain နေနဲ့စွမ်းနေပြ
အေးနော်အဲ့လိုတော့ခံစားရတယ်
ခံစားရတယ်
အဲ့လိုဆော့နေနဲ့အဲ့လိုမျိုးတွေ့ရမယ်လူကနည်းနည်းမြောက်
ဒီမှာဟာပါ
ပုံတော့လွတ်လပ်ပေါ့ပါတယ်
တနာကြီးဟာခုအဲ့လိုနှစ်နိုင်ဝက်ကြိုတောက်သွားတယ်ခုနကဂျင်းမှာဘာမှမဖြစ်ဘူးပြန်လာရင် live stream လုပ်နေတယ်အဲ့တော့လူကထိုင်လို့မရတော့ရွာနာထဲတယ်
ရွာ
ထဲတယ်ရွာနာလမ်းထားရှောင်း
အဲ့လိုကြီးဖြစ်နေတာ
ခုမှလည်းပြင်သွား
လို့မူဆူပဲရောက်နေတယ်လို့ငါပထမတကောင်တောက်လိုက်တာဘောင်းဟာဘာလဲဟာ
just saying
ဘာလဲဟာဒီတော့ကြိုတင်ပြင်ဆင်ထားတော့နော်တကယ်လုံနေပြီတကယ်လုံပြီဒီနေ့လုံးဝ bite တွေပဲချတာ
နာပြီ
ဘာဒီအိမ်မမယ်ကိုချိုင်း
နာပြီထည့်ထားပြီ
ဘာအိမ်မလား
body ပဲလား
body ပဲ
ကိုချိုင်းနဲ့ပထမဆုံးတစ်ခေါက်ပြန်တွေ့တာကိုဟဲ့အောင်နေငယ်တုန်းကကလေးမရှိရင်တော့ဆောင်းပြောရတယ်ကွာငါတို့ဘယ်လို share ကခဲ့ရဆိုပြီးပြောပြီးတော့မူသွားတာဟော
အဲ့လိုအားနေတော့မင်းမဲကကြည့်နေတယ်လူပါတယ်ကွာ
ဒီဦးအဲ့မှာကျွန်တော်လာပြောတာလားလည်းမသိဘူးဒါမှမဟုတ်ကျွန်တော်ပဲကကြည့်နေရကျွန်တော်အခုတော့မကတော့ဘူးပုတ်လိုက်ပုတ်လေတောင်း
ဒါပေမဲ့ကြိုက်တော့မကြိုက်ဘူးပြဝင်းရမ်းနဲ့မားနဲ့ကမားကဝင်းရမ်းမလို့
ကျွန်တော် favorite subject ကဘာလဲတဲ့ဘယ်အားမှ favorite မဟုတ်ဘူးဘယ်အားမှမကြိုက်ဘူးမလုပ်ရလေကောင်းလေပဲ
ဘာလို့တူတာဝဲကြည့်နေရတော့
ဘာမှ favorite မနေဘူး
အတီးတီးထဲတာလေဘာလဲ
Should I do it? I'm now 12. I want to stream, but I don't have webcam and good PC.
This game too will not be like American.
That's 12နှစ် okay 12နှစ်
ဘယ်ကြီးကကြိုက်တာ
ပြောကြည့်လိုက်ဖုန်းလေးတစ်လုံးလောက်ဝယ်ပေးလို့ပြီးသွားတယ်နှလုံးနဲ့မှန်ထောင်ပြီးဆိုရင်ဟုတ်လား
အဖြူတီရ
Well, apparently you watched it. It was terrible.
ဘာလို့ကောင်းလဲ
အဖြူတီကြိုက်တာအင်းရှာမှာလဲထည့်လိုက်တော့နာပြီပွဲလေးကြည့်ကြကောင်းလေရှက်ကက
တောက်ချောက်ကြီးကျွေးနေတာငါများကြည့်နေလို့လား
ဟာ
0-3ဆောင်းတာတွေ့တာလား
အေးတော့
ကျွန်တော်တို့တလနာတာ
God. No, it's team speak.
အော်ဥပုပ်လာရောက်ပြီနော်
God, is that you?
and I give way ပေးပါတဲ့နာအေဂျုံနဲ့တွေ့ရင်ပြောလိုက်မယ် I give way လေးပေးလို့
Big chug. Yes, drink.
မနက်က Negma page က
Doing that while CSing.
အေဂျုံနဲ့တွေ့ရင်ပြောလိုက်မယ်အဒီစီရတယ်14ရက်နေ့ကထိတ်ဆုံးကတာနော်တဲ့
ဟိုးဘယ်တော့တော့
အဒီစီ
ဘယ်တော့တော့ဘယ်မှာတော့ဘယ်မှာတော့ဘသူပြောတာလဲဘသူပြောတာလဲ
အဒီကြလေးပြောလဲဘယ်မှာတော့မန္တလေးရဲ့ဘယ် KTV မှာတော့
KTV မှာလားဘယ်မှာလဲ
ဒီမှာ
သူပြောတာလေ
I want to buy blind ball where can I buy နဲ့ဟို TikTok မှာ May Aura လို့ရှာလိုက် Facebook မှာလည်း May Aura လို့ရှာလိုက်နော် Hey guys တော့မင်းတို့ blind ball တွေဝယ်ခြင်းနဲ့ဟုတ်ပြီနော်ငါတစ်ခါတည်းပြောလိုက်မယ်မင်းတို့ blind ball တွေဝယ်ခြင်းနဲ့သုံးတာပါတွေဝယ်ခြင်းနဲ့မင်းတို့ဘာပဲဝယ်ခြင်းငါ့ကိုလာမပြောနဲ့
တော့ Premier League နဲ့မနိုင်
ပြောနဲ့
ဂျာ
ငါ့
ကို
ကိုလာမပြောနဲ့နော်မင်းတို့ May Aura ကိုတွားပြောနော်အာကိုဆိုင်လေးဖုန်းကာပါလေးလိုချင်လို့မမေးနဲ့ May Aura ကိုတွား May Aura အားရိုက်ပေးမယ် May Aura
ဒီပါကားဟုတ်ရဲ့
long distance ဖြစ်တော့လေပြောက်သွားတာ what the fuck
အဲ့ရပြီးမှာလို့လောင်းတက်
တက်စင်ရဲ့ကောင်းတဲ့သူရနှစ်နှစ်လားမသိပါဘူးသလားပါ
ဒီနှစ်ကတော့ပြတ်မှာပဲ long distance မဟုတ်တယ်ဒီလေနှစ်ကပြတ်တဲ့ချိန်
ကျုံးပေးမှာတဲ့
ကျုံးပေးကြ
ဘာလဲနေဝေးကလမ်းစဉ်နဲ့ဖေးတယ်လို့ပြောတယ်နှစ်ဖက်ပြတ်နေ
ကျုံးပေးမှာတဲ့ MV မှာစင်ကေပွေးမပေးဘူးလားတဲ့မင်းငါတော့တားလေးစီကထဲ့နေရတာမင်းကနောက်အများကြီးပေးတယ်အများကြီးဟို diamond 2သိန်းလောက်ရလို့ပေးတာလေညီကိုရဲ့
တစ်ပယ်မရှိဘူး
ဟုတ်လား I want to buy CS2 ပုံဝဲကန်နိုင်ပိုင်ဟာအဲ့တော့ဘာလာစားပေးကြည်လားမသိ CS2 ပုံเนี่ยဘယ်မှာဝယ်လို့ရလဲဆိုတော့ Steam Wallet နဲ့ဝယ်လို့ရတယ် Steam Wallet ကဘယ်မှာဝယ်လို့ရမလဲဆိုတာကတော့ခဏဆောင်နောက်နှစ်ပတ်နေဖြည့်ရှင်းပေးပြဿနာစိတ်ကိုချော်တာ
first blood first blood
another business is coming on the way အားလုံးတော့ပြဿနာ
လေပဲနေရနော်လေကတိုင်ကြီးက
I mean, I'm not sure if you want to do it.
Another business is coming.
Oh, don't draw two guns.
So he needs supports that can combo well for him. You want long range artillery.
ဒီလိုအချက်တွေအကုန်လုံးငါဖြည့်ဆည်းပေးမယ်နော်အခုက PUBG အကောင့်နေ Mobile Legends အကောင့်နေပြဿနာကိုဖြည့်ရှင်းပြီးသွားပြီဟုတ်ပြီ Blind Box ပြဿနာတွေ Skin ရဲ့ပြဿနာတွေလည်းငါဖြည့်ရှင်းပေးပြီးသွားပြီဟုတ်ပြီနောက်ထပ်ပြဿနာတစ်ခုကျန်နေသေးတယ်ဖြည့်ရှင်းပေးဦးဗျာနော်
Plus the team fight plus the stun ray synergy.
Well, they definitely have the low cooldowns. And
They
they
kind
kind of have, like, they have supports that pair with. I think Ringmaster is
He's okay.
not as good as Snapfire or Wind Ranger, but the toss combo into whip, if you have that position,
Can be okay, but Ringmaster.
ဘာတွေလိုမလဲဘာတွေလိုအပ်ချက်တွေရှိလဲလိုအပ်ချက်တွေပြောပြပါအောင်လိုအပ်ချက်လေးနဲ့လိုက်ပြီးတော့ business အော်အင်ကြီးလိုတယ်နော်ဟုတ်ပြီအင်ကြီးလိုတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီ shine လေးအင်ကြီးဝစ်ချင်တာဟုတ်ပြီဖြည့်ဆည်းပေးဦးမယ်အင်ကြီး
အော်တွေးတတ်တာဟိုကပြောင်းတာပုံစံ
ဘာကြံအောင်မလဲဘာတွေလိုမလဲဘာတွေလိုပေးဖို့လိုမလဲ
Setting မှာပြောင်းလာတယ်နော်
Yeah, put in a lot of rough positions
အဲ့
where
ညာသူတို့ magic တက်တယ်တော့
ဆိုတယ်မှာကန်နာကနေပြီးတော့ business ကန်နာကိုကတိုးလေးတွေပြောင်းမယ်ဟုတ်လားအဲ့ဘာလိုပေးဖို့လိုမလဲ
ခရီးပြောင်းစား
for sure တွေ string ရတာမပေးမနေဘူးလား
beat out pretty hard by this.
အော်ငါဘာလဲဖွင့်ပေးထားသေးတယ်နော်မင်းတို့တောက်ချင်တောက်လို့ရအောင်မေးနေမှာဆိုလို့ဟုတ်သားပဲမေးတော့မေးနေ
အော်ရသွားကဲဖေးတဲ့ဘက်က
ဟောမင်းတို့မင်းတို့ day party တွေနေ့ဘက်တွေအတွက်လည်းငါလုပ်ပေးထားတယ် Bless Bar မှာနော် blind box တွေ skin care တွေအတွက်လည်းငါလုပ်ပေးပြီးပါပြီနော်ငါ PUBG အကောင့်တွေ Mobile Legends အကောင့်တွေအတွက်လည်းငါလုပ်ပေးပြီးပါပြီနော်ဆိုတော့အင်ကြီးထပ်လုပ်ပေးမယ်ဟုတ်ပြီဘာကြံအောင်မလဲ
He's just kind of a guy who sits there and hopes
ဘာကြံအောင်မလဲ
and he
ကိုကျ for sure စင်မပေးမနေဘူးလားလို့
for sure
power
Oh,
room
yeah.
towards the puck. Illusion.
အော်နေ
Burn a little bit of mana at least.
Mobile Legends Diamond Cell ဘာကြီးလုပ်ပေးပါအောင်မှန်တယ်အဲ့ဒါလာမယ်ဆိုတော့အဲ့ဒါအခု brand နေဆိုတော့နောက်ထပ်
Spirit to fight
အဲ့
around.
တော့တပတ်ကျော်နှစ်ပတ်လောက်ကြာရင်ရပြီအဲ့ service ဆိုတော့
ခရီး
ရမယ် diamond တွေရမယ်ဟို wallet တွေရမယ်
In some trouble.
တန်
Ringmaster
တော့
drops up to
အော်
the
ရသွားတယ်
everything you need ဟို setting gain တွေရမယ်
တူပါ
ပုံရမယ် all in one ဆိုတော့ဟို PlayStation Plus တွေရမယ် PlayStation တွေရမယ်နော်ခုနက Mobile Legends PUBG UC အကုန်ရမယ် all in one service
မောင်းကြီးခဲများ
I also think the long range artillery is nice.
ဆိုတော့ဘာလို့မလဲ
That can guarantee
ဘာလို့မလဲ
the combo
ဟို
connection.
မှန်
wanted the toss on the puck. Not
ခေါ်ရှာပေးတဲ့ service ဒိတ်ကဲ service ဒိတ်ကဲ service ကြီး
And
ကြ
the fact that Avalanche is no longer
သွားပါပြီတက်တာပါ
a stun you can deal with it in any capacity.
ခဲတော့မှာတော့
Okay. So that's
ဖဲဖက်ကမင်းကိုထောက်တာလေကိုဒီ
are
ကြီး
you saying you
နိုင်
want change
လောလာတမိုင်းနာမနေလောလာလုံးစနေစိတ်ပြီးပေါ်လာမှာ
โอ้โห
အာ
โอ้
Titans also
ကောင်းလိုက်လားကောင်းလိုက်လား
That's up for bid.
လူချိုင်းလေးတဲ့ that's your wife may know you are gay တဲ့ကျွန်တော် 5% gay တာတော့သူသိတယ် ကျွန်တော်5%ကြီးတာတော့သူသိ
ဟိုကျရင်5%နဲ့တော့နည်းနည်းများမယ်နဲ့တူရင်နော်
ဘာမများပါဘူး5%ဟော
များမယ်နဲ့တူရင်တော့ဟိုတနေ့ string ကြီးမှာတော်တော်သဘောပေါက်သွားတာ
ကိုဘွားမှာစောင်းသဘောကျဘူးလေယောက်ျား2ယောက်ရှိဟုတ်ဒါမဲ့ဒီတိုင်းပဲသဘောကျတာပါဘာမှမဖြစ်ပါဘူးဒီတိုင်းပဲသဘောကျတယ်ဟော2ယောက်ရှိတော့2ယောက်စလုံးမေးသိဟိုငါအဲ့လိုနှာခုလိမ့်မပါဘူးကွာဒီတိုင်းပဲသဘောကျယောက်ျားချင်းသဘောကျဟုတ်နည်းနည်းတော့အေးပေါ့ယောက်ျားချင်းသဘောကျနည်းနည်းတော့စားတော့စား
many times in and out of game
ဟိုဖိလစ်ပင်းကဥစ္စာတော့တကယ်ယောက်ျားနဲ့အောင်မတူပါဘူးဗျာ
အေးလေအဲ့ဒါမင်းမကြိုက်ဘူးလားပြောအဲ့ကောင်မင်းမကြိုက်ဘူးလား
မကြိုက်ကြောက်လေ
ငါတော့ကြိုက်
ဒီရမှာတိုင်းနေ
အဲ့တော့ခဏ
တိုင်းကြီးရပေါက်သွားတာပါ
တို့တော့ပါလေ
RYAN ဘာလဲမသိဘူးအဲ့သူ့ရှင်းလေးကိုပြန်လာ
တော်ရအောင်အဲ့ဒါကောင်း
ဟု
တော့
တ်ဒီကောင်စော်နေနဲ့မဟုတ်ဘဲအနေနဲ့ပဲနေရမှာဒီကောင်အဲ့လိုပြောင်းပလိုက်တော့မကြိုက်တော့ အဲ့လို
ဘိုက်
ပြောင်း
မှာ
ပလို
ပြန်
က်
ထောင်လာမှာပဲချိန်တိုင်း
ပြောင်းလိုက်တာနားမလဲ
အမနဲ့ဖန်
မသိကွာ right
အဝတ်တော့ခရစ်စတယ်လေးက
Ryan
အဲ့လိုပြီးတယ်
yeah the puck is the saving grace
Ryan
here for
Ryan
this game, which is a
Ryan
so what the fuck
wise they also need him to have a good game to
Hey,
bring
deal
some
up.
supports into it kind of carry the load
Ryan Zachary ဟုတ်ပါ
Voids online
10%ကြီးတယ်10%ကြီးတော့မရှိ
I hope
5%
Toro goes Mjolnir
5% is enough
ဘာဒီလေးဘယ်နာပါသားလဲဘာဒီ
Madness
Huh?
Mjolnir would
သိ
probably
တယ်
be
ဗျငါအဲ့လိုကြိုက်တာမရှိဘူး
what he's eyeing
ဟိုမဟုတ်ဘူးအဲ့လိုမျိုးအဲ့ဒါဘယ်လိုပြောလဲအဲ့ဒါရှင်မင်းလို့ခေါ်တာအဲ့ဒါရှင်မင်းလို့ခေါ်မယ်လို့ခေါ်လဲတော့မသိဘူးအဲ့တော့ဟိုရင်တော့အိမ်ဟိုရင်တော့မန်းလေးမှာတယောက်ရှိရတယ်မေတ္တဆောင်မှာ
Gank Toro this is a pretty hard
အော်
ခု
အဲ့
တော့
ဒါ transgender
ခုကြဆုံးခုဆုံး
ဟုတ်
ပါ
ပါဟမ်ဆုံးသွားတယ်
ဆုံးပါပြီ
နည်းနည်း
ကားတိုက်ကားစီတိုင်းပဲ
so the shackle was late as a result and now the punish
ပြင်မှာတကယ်လာမေတ္တဆောင်မှာ
ဒီမှာတကယ်လာတယ်ကြာ
ဟုတ်တကြောင်နဲ့လေ
failure of Navi
Ryan Sandy cool တယ်အော်ဟုတ်တယ်အဲ့ဒါ
တန်တော့
ပြောတဲ့အရင်တော့
live stream မှာဖွင့်ပြမှာအဲ့တယောက်ကို
နည်းနည်းတော့
ဖွင့်ပြလိုက်ရအောင်
for your ult
ဟုတ်တယ်
otherwise
shit
not doing anything there
Yeah,
but you
we-
don't want to overlap the stun
ဟော live stream မှာငါတို့5% boost ကြီးလဲဆိုတော့ငါတို့မပြလိုက်ရအောင်
ဘယ်လိုကြီးတက်တာလဲဟာ
အဲ့တော့ကြက်မှာဟောအရင်ယောက်ျားလေးတော့ကြိုက်တယ်အဲ့လိုကြီးတကယ်ကြီးမိန်းမကြီးပြောင်းသွားတော့မကြိုက်တော့အေးပေါ့အဲ့ဒါ5% K ပေါ့ shit
တန်တော့ဒီက42စက္ကန့်60လားနော်
ချင်းတော့ရှာမှန်းနေတူတယ်ကွာတကယ်ချောတာကွာ Oh my god
တေးပြီဝါရတေးပြီဝါရတေးပြီ
collapse once him gonna need to eat another one here
ဟောအဲ့ကောင်ရှက်ကရထီကိုမထီတော့ဘာမှ
got the juice he's gonna make a run for it win run past
လွတ်သွားတယ်ရအောင်ဟောဝါလော်ကြီးဖြစ်
the arena yet but collapse is gonna catch
ဘလို့ဘူးတေးပြီ
now gets him inside the arena
မြုပ်ဝေးလို့ရမြုပ်ဝေးလို့ရတယ်အာမြူထားဘူးလားစောက်ယူอ่ะ
there's no way
ဟုတ်ပြီอ่ะမယူထားဘူးအေး
didn't want to throw it maybe the correct call
သွားပြီ
He's probably dead there no matter what
သွားပြီ
Happy now
ရှိ
baby
ရော
ပါဝီနာ
Could have
ကို
gone tonic before though
ဟုတ်လား
maybe it wasn't
ဟုတ်လား guys မင်းတို့မကြိုက်ဘူးလားကြည့်လိုက်
တောင်း
show လိုက်5% give for you
gotta save it for the primal beast
တကယ်မိန်းမပြောင်းမိန်းမကြီးဖြစ်သွားလို့မကြိုက်တော့ဘူးကွာဒီတိုင်းနဲ့ဆက်နေရင်တော့ကြိုက်နေအောင်ပါ
tiny
ကဲတေးပြလားပြန်လာ
there's a combo into the wheel
ဟုတ်တယ်
they do not like collapse
ဦးတန်းဝီနာအာညာမနာမလာဘင်းနာကို baby ပါဝီနာကို
နာကို
အော်
မင်းတို့
ဖလဲရ
လည်း game ပါပဲ5%ဟုတ်လားမင်းဒီကောင်နဲ့ဆိုရင်တော့မင်းတို့လည်း game တယ် sorry ပဲ
pretty good
တော့သုတ်သုတ်ရဖြစ်
continue to
ဟော
punish
ရ
the
ဘောထောင်းနေနေရအောင်တေးနေလေ
the armor with the uproar but now
ပြေးရဘကထုနေပြီ
dice
ဟမ်
nothing
ခြေနေမကောင်းတော့ဘူးခြေနေမကောင်းတော့
to take away the dice did
ကိုရန်ပြောင်းကြည့်ပါလား
မင်းနဲ့အော့
ပြောင်းမရအောင်ဟာ
မင်းနဲ့အော့ဖလဲရထိုးမှာဒီတေး
carries are definitely involved
ဟို
in this game
ဟိုလောက်15မိနစ်လောက်ရရင်ငါပြထုပြီအကုန်လုံး
it's kind of just been
တိုင်းနေတကာစောင့်နေ
ghost town just supports taking the waves couple power runes went the puck's way we got the nice
တိုင်းနေ
rotation
တကာရရင်ရပြီ
any rotation bottom
မောက်
but
စတာ
again
မဲပွဲရတယ်တိတ်လိုက်ကြ
shutting
အောင်
down these offlaners right now the two big playmakers in this game
အဲ့မာတော်တော်နှိမ့်နေတာ
You do
မာ
wanna
စက
kick this
တော့
void
လို့
out
ရှိရ
you don't want to let your Toro sit here forever
သူဆောက်ပါလဲမိန်းကလေးပဲထင်ကြတာ
Toro is back off
ဘ
cooldown
လို့မိန်းကလေးလေ
fighting this guy when that spell is up
9%လုံးတော့ရှိတယ်တဲ့9%ပဲလို့
even considered coming
ညာအိုင်လုံးနေပူပူများ
sphere in the bottom lane
9%လုံးကြတော့ဒါနည်းနည်းကွာအဲ့လိုမျိုးယောက်ျားချင်းချင်းကိုအဲ့လို သိတယ်မှာတွေးလိုက်တဲ့
You don't abuse Void in the first
ရောက်တရားမှာ15ရောက်လောက်ကိုစိတ်ဝင်စားတဲ့ပုံစံမျိုးဖြစ်နေအဲ့လိုမဟုတ်ဘူး
Navi, what are you gonna do? They're gonna abandon their safe lane.
ဘယ်ကနေဘစ်ထုတ်ဝေးပါတယ်ထုတ်ရမှာဗောငါအင်ကြီး brand commerce ဗော brand လုပ်ပြီးွားရင်တော့မင်းအကုန်ထုတ်ဝေးမှာဟုတ်လား
shine လေးဆိုပြီး
လို
လုပ်
အပ်
ရ
တာအကုန်ထုတ်ဝေးမယ်မင်းတို့ထုတ်ပြီးဝေးဟုတ်လားလိုတာဗောမင်း underwear ကတော့ဘယ်ပြောကောင်းမလဲ
ကဲစလာငါတိုင်းတကာရပြီတိုင်းတကာရတန်တော့ပြန်ဟေးမကမရဘူး
ဘောက်စားတွေလိုအပ်တယ်
မဆင်းလိုက်ကုန်တင်မှာနော်မင်းတို့တော်ရဘောကလောကတော့ထိုင်တာ
Certainly plenty of time for Team Spirit to set up. Avalanche covers their retreat.
ရ TP ရလိုက်တယ်ပြန်အောက်ပြန်သွား
Oh baby ပါဝီနာကိုပါဝီနာ baby ပါဝီနာကိုကာရီစစကီဒါ baby ပါဝီနာကို
getting close to where he can.
ဟုတ်တယ်တဲ့ရောက်တရားမှာ9ရောက်လောက်ပဲတဲ့
But man, if they can just keep sure. on these lanes while some action happens elsewhere, they're going to be mega.
ကဲမောင်းလေးကတော့ရွာထိပ်ကနေစကျိုးမလားဟေးလောက်ပါအောင်ပါရီပရှင်
Breaking it and trying to get the escape back.
တွင်းခံ brand ရွေးတော့မဟုတ်ဘူးကွာအင်ကြီး brand မှာတွင်းခံနေပါထုတ်မယ်အဲ့လို
နာပြီးတော့သွားပြီတင်း
But you get stuck in Coil Arena this game, you're going to feel
Justin Bieber ရဲ့ underwear ဟိုဟာတက်ဈေးကြီးရနော် Supreme ထပ်ပိုဈေးကြီးရ just say
in that game one. Oh yeah. Like they're getting the discrete fights to happen around the ult cooldowns, and they're kind of resetting. The Void gets to stay on lane. The puck's getting really fat. Navi aren't finding this low cooldown pickoff game that their lineup really wants to look for. They need to find this.
Justin Bieber underwear
get this puck
Supreme ထပ်ဈေးကြီးပါတယ်
6-0 right now. The Primal 0-2.
You
have a Primal tiny lineup, and they have one kill between them.
Yeah, their approach seems to be way more focused on towers than heroes. Right? It's like they showed all these heroes mid to hit the mid tower. Now they're kind of doing something similar where they're showing.
Justin Bieber underwear မိုက်တယ်အဖြူရောင်လေးတွေမီးဘူးရောင်လေးတွေအဲ့လိုမျိုး
While your Toro's like.
ဒီကောင်ဒီတစ်ခါသွားတဲ့ team ချာကြတော့လုံးဝအဲ့လိုမျိုးရောင်လေးတွေနဲ့
neutrals
အဲ့လိုမျိုး
Panto trying to get
quality ကိုပဲနည်းနည်းဦးစားပေးပြီးထုတ်ထားတဲ့ပုံစံလိုမျိုးအရင် Drew House တုန်းကလည်းအဲ့လို printing တွေပါညာအဲ့ဒါတွေတိတ်မပါတော့ဒီခါအထားမျိုးဖြစ်သွားတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့နှစ်ခုစလုံးအောင်မြင်တယ်မိုက်တယ်
That was an absurd play. He pays a price.
ကျွန်တော်တဲ့ grade 11ဖြေထားတဲ့ចောင်းသားပါတဲ့လမ်းပြောင်းနေလို့တဲ့နောက်နှစ်ခက်ခဲမှလည်းကြောက်တယ်တဲ့မင်း grade 11ဖြေတာဘာလမ်းပြောက်စရာရှိလဲမင်းနောက်နှစ် grade 12ဖြေရမှာလေမင်း grade 12စာလေးတွေခုတည်းကလှုပ်လိုက်မလား
No, he's in a
ဘာလမ်းပြောက်စရာရှိလို့လဲမင်းမဘာအလုပ်ရှိလို့လဲမင်းအလုပ်ကစာလုပ်စရာတစ်ခုပဲရှိတာလေမင်းကစာလုပ်ကတော့လမ်းပြောက်နေတယ်ဆိုတော့ဘယ်လိုမျိုးလဲပြောကြည့်လိုက်
Unless Navi does
Go, G-Light.
stop him here, Nico just really finding the rotations. I don't know.
Yo.
It seems one of those rougher games for Nico.
နောက်နှစ်ခက်ခဲမှလည်းကြောက်တယ်ခက်ခဲမှပဲเนาะလူတိုင်းခက်ခဲတယ်မင်းတယောက်တည်းမဟုတ်ဘူးเนาะတနိုင်ငံလုံးမှာရှိတဲ့လူတွေအကုန်လုံးမေးကြည့်လိုက်သူတို့တို့အကုန်လုံးခက်ခဲဆုံးကเนาะငါတို့တော့10တန်းပေါ့မင်းတို့တော့ကတော့ grade 12ပေါ့เนาะဖြေရတာခက်ခဲဆုံးပဲအကုန်လုံးကအခုချိန်ဒီအိမ်မှာဆိုးတစ်ခုလိုပဲမှတ်နေကြတော့မှတ်တိုင်းလဲလန့်နေပြီးချွေးပြန်နေကြတော့ဒါပုံမှန်ပဲ เนาะမင်းမဘာမှဆောက်လမ်းပြောင်းနေကြမရှိဘူးเนาะမင်းဆောက်မင်းလို့ grade 12ရောက်ရင်ခက်ခဲမှာခက်ခဲရင်ပို့လို့ရှင်းရှင်းလေးဟုတ်လား
That's an arcane room puck.
ဘောပေါက်တယ်နော်
Even if you brought heroes to that, it's not a great fight. Don't know where the Void is either, though.
Panto once again is
He's really just
off on his own.
Yeah,
grade 11လမ်းပြောက်ဘာလ
လာ
မ်းပြောက်
လာနေ
ဘာလမ်းပြောက်
That was what Brian broke down in
Oh,
the
yeah.
series analysis.
I mean, your MO right now should be making sure the Void does not get ganked. Any vision that helps secure that is amazing. Any stacks you get up on Ancients that he can eventually clear with Mom is great. And then just push mid lane in. And make sure mid lane is pushed without dying as much as you can, because that's going to give you information vision and let these other plays happen.
I can't believe that TP worked. Wow. Okay, Yotaro might actually die here. Wheel, whip. Got him on the hypnotize. For a second there, I thought it wasn't going to land.
That's what I'm saying. He's like, I can do work. That's a rock.
That's tiny?
It's a dumb rock, I guess.
Or it could be Primal Beast's rock that he throws. The rock throw.
What if you could throw tiny?
Yeah, that's
that.
Cool.
That's an idea.
And then when he lands, he splits into 3 different tinies.
Oh, that's probably trademarked by Nintendo, but yeah, that.
ဒီကလေးလည်းတနေ့တနေ့စူရတယ်ဒီကောင်လေးငါအစူခံလားကြိုက်လို့များငါလာလာကြည့်နေတာများဖြစ်နေမလား
important pickoff on this Void. Right as you hit that long maelstrom, you find him in the jungle. It's like right as he's about to start accelerate, no. You send him back to the fountain. Now it's Collapse on the run.
They spot him. Rock throw. Pulverize.
Got him. 2 big pickoffs for Navi. What their lineup wants to be accomplishing right now. I do feel like the clockwork in this lineup is kind of an odd one out. Like, what does he really do in synergy with any of these heroes? I don't see.
Well, he's just kind of supposed to be a frontline support for Wind Ranger to play off of, right?
But you're against 2 mobility cores and Faceless Void and Puck that do not care about you at all.
I mean, I assume the clockwork is picked up early, right?
Sure, but I still think...
You know, sometimes you just end up with a support that doesn't fit the game. Because that's how drafts go, you know?
No, that's not how drafts go. That's exactly how they should.
I don't think you know anything about drafting, Avery.
Yeah, well, I don't think you know anything about being useful. How about that?
I thought you had respect for things that were useful.
I do. You're not one of them.
That's too bad. Hey, production, can we get a check-in on we saw the big rock. Can we see the 3 mini rocks at some point, please? Thank you.
Yeah, someone's Niku hunting Yotaro for the next 20 minutes.
It's good for them. They like it.
What is this? Got him, I guess.
Blinked after him and then TP'd away. 1 minute to Tormentor.
Oh, what the fuck? Production? Oh, that was way faster than I thought. I think they were already cooking that, to be honest. I don't think... He kept weighted dice in tier 2. There's no way that is
not okay.
I refuse to believe this is better than his options. There's no way.
Maybe there's a bug and it makes him bash more often.
Okay, there is a world. There is a world that it's a higher farming rate item than some of the choices he could have gotten.
Okay.
There are some useless ones here for Void. Searing Signet, irrelevant. Essence Ring, you can argue is good, but he is never going to need it in a fight, and it's incredibly expensive on his mana pool. Mana Drop would be useful. Poor Man Shield, in theory, is useful, but again, is he actually tanking anything in this game? Defiant Shell would be better.
I would argue against Wind Ranger. It sounds pretty nice.
But in theory, he's not going to be in that position, is what I'm saying. Right? You have to think how Yotaro thinks. Like, I'm either jungling or I am jumping and fight chronoing somebody and killing them. So why do I need survivability?
So it's pretty much Defiant Shell or bust. Is that what you're saying? Tier 2?
Yeah, I think Defiant Shell is the one I'm looking at that I would take over weighted dice 100%, but...
I mean, well, I still feel like you go back to the original point, which was like, do you take weighted dice at tier 1?
I don't. It is stylish. I'll give him that. It's stylish.
I don't know about stylish, but if it played a little animation every single time, you actually did the dice roll.
Wisdom Shrine's heal, he's gonna get it.
Okay, now hook shot away to make it super epic. Now he doesn't have a TP, so he's screwed.
That was not.
There was a step 2 of that plan, or we saw step 1 and step 2. We need a step 3, which is TP away afterwards.
I don't know. That's like kind of worth it, but the fact that Tor gets the last bit there.
Escape back, trying to stay inside the coil, but that just means he's gonna likely die to Yotaro here, trying to throw him away, but no. So they get that kill on the clockwork, they see all those heroes, and yet they still lose the mid-fight. Definitely not worth.
They just can't find pickoffs in this game. Puck is being way too elusive. The Primal just finished BKB, so now maybe PMA will join more of these fights, or start looking for some aggressive goes of his own. You're still trying to finish BKB on the Wind Ranger. Very close to BKB on Tiny, too.
It's like Wilson.
That was hideous. You think Primal Beasts are like otters? Where they find their special rock and they keep it with them the whole time? Sure, man. Whatever floats your boat, you know?
ဒီလိုပဲလူတွေကသူတို့မဖြစ်တော့မဖြစ်နိုင်ဘူးလို့ပဲပြောမှာပဲသူတို့မှမဖြစ်ခဲ့တာ
A lot of nothing happening.
သူတို့ကိုယ်တိုင်ကမေးကြည့်ဖြစ်နိုင်တာဖြစ်နိုင်တာငါတကယ်ဖြစ်နိုင်တာငါတကယ်ဖြစ်ချင်တာဒါပဲမလိမ့်
Here comes the big smoke play from Na'Vi. Got the BKB on the Primal Beast. Ooh, run into Panto. Not what they wanted with that smoke.
Either Roche or you try and go tier 1 mid.
Yeah, I think tier 1 mid is likely, but if the Wind Ranger dies before they get there, the guy stay in front of the shot. Oh, just too much damage. Just collapse. Comes through, and now Scientists take that damage for nothing.
The one hero you didn't want dying first.
Yeah, they made a 5-man smoke play and lost their Wind Ranger. Whip. No, BKB goes out first from Collapse. He's still taking a bit of physical damage. Got to get to the other side of the arena, but PMA pops a BKB, chases after him. Now sits on the puck. Puck having Morel having to blink backwards here, but oh man, that's twice now that Nico's been screwed by the toss RNG. Ends up hitting a creep instead of Morel. He was hoping to alley-oop that to PMA, who could slam dunk him. Still gets the jump. That Golden's going to cancel it though. There's not enough control here against Morel. Primal Beast will charge back to safety, but Navi's troubles and woes continue.
He is absolutely destroying this game. 905 200 CS on this puck. 6,000 damage in that fight. Plasma already done. Super aggressive item build paying off here for Morel. He's having himself one of the better games I've seen in a long time.
I can't believe that Spirit is only up 1K. It feels like they just dominated the game.
They are effectively up by a lot more because they are getting through some of the rougher parts of this game, even or better with a Void farming. Like now they are taking a Roche away from Na'Vi who were hitting their BKB timing. This is a massive win for them.
Rock throw, PMA, do you want to try it?
I think he will go for it here. Doesn't have BKB though.
Blink charging, Chronosphere instantly. Yatoro's ready for that one. I mean, you're just never going to get that against Faceless Void.
I mean, you're never going to get that against Yatoro, God. 2-time TI champ. The faker of Dota 2, some say.
Doesn't he need more like 5 more championships in order to get that?
It's disgusting that you even said that. As if a world championship is somehow equal to a TI win. Yeah, silly now that you think about it, that you even said that statement.
So do you think 7 world championships are less than 2 TIs?
No, that would be ridiculous.
Okay. So what's the conversion rate here?
But it's probably closer than people think, that's all I'm saying. Closer. There's some error bounds in there. Plus or minus a few world rings, you know. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
He also has 2 EWC wins. That's got to count. That's got to count. That's like another. That's got to be like 1.5 world victories or something. And then each TI is worth 2, so he's up to like 5.5. And then
think about all the third parties, which League of Legends doesn't really have any of those.
Nothing,
so
nothing. So that's like at least 6.5. And then his badass hairstyle. So 7 right there.
The blue hair, that's a half a point right there.
Faker of Dota. I just did the math.
Faker doesn't have that kind of stuff.
The math adds up. The stats don't lie. And he'd probably win in a fist fight. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, Yatoro kind of looks like he could brawl.
Yeah, he's got. I think he's got the edge on him. Collapse absolutely is going that fist. He might kill the man. Let's not go there.
Collapse is going to get killed if he can't get off his BKB.
It's close.
Chain stunned. The wheel isn't enough. He got off the Essence Ring BKB. He lives.
We even landed the spear, but BKB will secure the Nightfall out for Niku. Still 2 minutes on the Aegis for this Void. He's just going to keep farming up. He's BKB already done.
This is those little tiny combos where you need the extra damage follow-up, and it makes or breaks games.
I do kind of wonder, like, could Riddies have charged the whip a little bit longer?
Maybe a little. It's really close on those combos, though.
Yeah.
The thing is, even if they get that kill, this game is not progressing how they want. With the Aegis being taken away, how much Void's going to farm in this time? He's already level 18, level 3 Chrono online. Like, this is a big concern, because he can just Chrono Wind Ranger and kill her, and then what does your team fight look like?
Avalanche trying to cover, got the juice, he got off the BKB. He's kind of low, but he does have enough, at least enough power to throw some damage back at Roof. Glimmer Cape helps him survive. Now Niku slowed down to a crawl here.
Yeah, he can't do anything.
Yeah, there's no way that Na'Vi are going to fight over this, because they'd be fighting into this Aegis Faceless Void. They've been trying to dodge this entire time. Collapse gets the +1 on Zion.
This game is starting to fall apart for Na'Vi. They just cannot find the pickoff openings to jumpstart their map control. Are they really gonna try on Yatoro here? This does not look fun.
That was a mistake.
Well, not the greatest Chrono result.
Yeah, but I think it still gets the job done in the end, right? They're still gonna get PMA. He was
too many ult.
Time dilated, so he wasn't gonna be able to charge away anytime soon.
Too many disconnected plays for Na'Vi in this game. It's like 1 or 2 heroes trying to make plays. They need 3, 4. They just don't have that little bit of extra damage. And now the Wind Ranger caught again. Spear misses, but he doesn't have BKB here. So surely he will go down eventually.
Yeah, they're just going to try and keep him here as long as possible.
Oh, he's out.
Oh, all of the disables were on cooldown.
Okay.
They didn't come back up quite fast enough.
Miss Spear really hurts him on that play, but you're still forcing the Wind Ranger to base. This is buying time for your cooldowns to come back up. So this is the kind of period where Na'Vi want to find something. You have no Chrono, no Golem, no Arena. You have to look for things in these little windows where the ults are down for Spirit. You have the faster lineup, you have the lower cooldown lineup.
For some reason, Na'Vi do not seem super comfortable with that fact.
I think they're playing too scared in these times when the ults are on cooldown. At least for my taste.
$10 seconds till another power rune. And not too much longer for another Chronosphere, another 40 seconds. So if Na'Vi don't get the let out here, which if they're not even fighting for the power rune, is it possible that they think that it's fine to push this game late because they do have the ability to 100-0 Faceless Void?
They do. If they execute team fights later with some extra damage on the Wind Ranger, plus, you know, they have Primal Axe, he can scale up, you can get to like Shiva's Refresher. You have Escape Act for Chrono. It's not an entirely free Chronosphere game. I can kind of see the argument you could go ultra late here.
Yeah, like if you, it's not the fact that this was plan A, but like if now that you're in this position,
it might be your best plan.
Maybe it's the best idea.
The Spirit are just gonna bail on this tournament, so they do not do it fast at all.
Yeah, they had some very aggressive vision down. They still have this high ground ward on the triangle, which I assume got some idea about the smoke play. Na'Vi will take second tormentor of the game.
A nice win for them. Almost have the Clockwork Eggs as well. That'll give them Tiny Shard. Not too bad. Cores are still very farmed here. Again, if these fights have looked very one-sided, but if they can land some stun initiations on the Void or the Puck, they can easily convert that into a team fight. And they have a lot of capability to do that. They have a Clockwork who can go in and give vision. He now has Ags for some extra rocket flares and all that nonsense. If you can just find that one Shackle, Avalanche, or Pulverize into the other two. Tougher on the Puck with the Lincolns for sure. But doable. It's not impossible.
Team Spirit with the Nullifier, an easy kill onto the Ringmaster, and Na'Vi surprised they're really trying to fight this one. I thought they were just going to back out. Beautiful use of the walls there from Collapse. And now the BKB is worn thin for the Wind Ranger. Got to stop this Faceless Void. They do get the grabs on him, but they got a golem to stop it from the Primal Beast, and that just puts all these heroes inside the Chronosphere. GG is called. Okay, apparently Na'Vi did not think that there was a chance for them to take late game. Apparently, they were just so demoralized that they...
I'm a little surprised they called it. I don't think that game was unwinnable. Like, it's really unfavored at that point, and maybe after that fight it's unwinnable. But it felt like they'd kind of given up a little bit. Just like, this Faceless Void's farming and scaling. We can't outscale him. Let's take some YOLO fight. It doesn't work out, and we're just out of that game. The puck absolutely annihilated. Oh, yeah. What a game from Morel. I mean, 10-0-14 on this puck. I think Yatoro probably could have been any hero in this game, and Spirit might win it off of what happened in mid alone.
Yeah, like him being on Faceless Void just kind of makes it so it's impossible to likely win the late game. But yeah, this game was won early by the puck, and Na'Vi, understandably so, just kind of call it.
Void shuts down a lot of the other core scale is the issue. Like, this game, you can kind of go late if your Wind Ranger can find targets and play the later fights, but Wind Ranger Primal cannot play late game fights against Chronosphere. It's impossible. So that's why I can see why they GG out. It's like, you're just looking now in the future, and the future is very grim.
Yeah, but in which case the only way you can play a fight is if you initiate on the Faceless Void, but that is then stopped by Golem. There's no way around it. You can't chain stun him.
Well, and the puck is just playing in your face the whole time because Morel's invincible, apparently, and no one can do anything to him because Tiny sucks, I guess. Quinn is right. I hate to say it.
Thoughts, Quinn?
I am right. Tiny does suck. Absolute cheeks, as you put it. Goodness sakes, that it was dog water.
Yeah, and this was proof in the pudding. That did not work out well mid for them. But the other card call that we had was that Faceless Void would have a ball of its time. Brian, you saw it a mile away, and Yatoro proved that point quite well.
Yeah, I really like to see, we saw BetBoom kind of do like their own flavor of the patch after having not so good of a start to the group stage, and I think Team Spirit did their own version of that in this game with giving Yatoro last pick. I was honestly a critic of them giving last pick to Morel. Like, I'm not trying to flame him or anything, but he's not their game winner. Like, he's their stand-in that just needs to slot in on something comfortable. He looked a lot better here, just being given a hero. Even though you get counterpicked with the Tiny, it's dog water, as Quinn was saying. And yeah, Yatoro, I remember when he won TI, he picked 17 different heroes in 17 games. Like, give this guy last overall pick and he'll find the one that works. Yep. And there's a reason they GG'd out, because there was no response to that late game. And going off of Tiny, I do think when Tiny could be good is when the enemy carry getting tossed in is just like breaks the entire enemy team's idea of team fights. Like if a Drow gets tossed in or like an SF gets tossed in, it's like that feels really bad. But if you pick it before the carry and then they just pick a Moor for a Tiny, or sorry, a Faceless Void, some hero that just leaves, then yeah, you have some gank threat in the mid game. They killed him once or twice, but after that, late game team fights, your Tiny just falls off really hard. He has no obvious targets.
Yeah, the Void pick was really cool, and it was great to see a hero that's kind of been benched for a while. Like, it's nice when they get recycled into Dota, but what I really wanted to talk about was Puck's performance. I think Morel did excellent. Like, he was the tempo. Watching Spirit this game compared to game one and even compared to yesterday, they were like finally moving around together. They were balling up. It felt like they had kill threat wherever they went on the map, and I hope this is the kind of confidence boost that Morel can get to like help him in the later days.
Yeah, even beyond like their game results right now, which are not great, I feel like even his laning performances have been discouraging. Individually, he's been like, I feel like I can do better than that, because he has a pedigree. He's a Yellow Submarine player coming to this promoted squad for right now, and yet he wasn't really meeting the standard that I would have.
I imagine it's been a bit overwhelming for him too,
Yeah.
like having to sub in for Laurel, not just in this tournament, but at Blast, and kind of going into a whole different environment and feeling like you're letting all of these people down, playing against a different caliber of players. Having a performance like this really could be the difference maker for him in the upcoming days.
Yeah, it's definitely not easy. It's not easy to slot into any team. It's also not easy, I think, whenever you're, like you said, you're the young upstart. You're joining like It's not. There's not a higher pressure team you could join. It's literally the 2-time TI winners, lauded as the best players of all time, not just currently. Like, it is a high pressure situation, and so I think every game he does play well is very big for him. I'm sure he's learning a lot and will be improving very quickly the longer he plays on this team. And so I think he is probably going to have a very good trajectory. I think you imagine his performances over time are going to increase. Like, it just makes sense whenever you're playing with such goated players, and you're going to get more used to the stress over time too.
Ends the series in a draw, though, so Na'Vi and Spirit neck and neck. Na'Vi entered this series with a split score right now, so they're middle of the pack, and Spirit desperately need all the wins that they can get. They are now 2 and 3? 2 and 4.
Yeah.
So on the lower end of things, but signs of life.
Yeah, I don't know. There's like something much more convincing about that win than it was for Na'Vi. Like, meaning game 1, it just looked like Team Spirit didn't really play well, while in game 2
it's not some type
felt
of anomaly.
like, do you know what I mean? Like, one team wins because they play well, or the one team wins because it feels like the other team didn't play well. Like, both games, it felt like it was decided by how well Team Spirit played. Like, game 1 was because they played poorly, and game 2 was because Team Spirit looked like they played really well. I feel like Na'Vi is like a very consistently inconsistent mid-tier team. Like, they have a small range, but they do kind of have like I say inconsistently, consistent skill level, kind of inconsistent way of doing it. Like, I don't really know what their identity is with like hero picks and strategy overall. Like, you think of Falcons as a macro team, Team Spirit as a team fighting team. I don't know if you guys have a clear identity of Na'Vi. I don't have one watching them.
We share this sentiment even after watching their Falcons series. Yeah. So no matter what type of archetype of team they're against, such as the heavy economy of Falcons or the refined team fight of Team Spirit, perhaps contributed to by Collapse. Regardless, it seemed like Na'Vi was struggling. I do get Collapse on the line, though. Hey, Collapse, how much water is left in your pitcher right now? Okay, I see. Well, I mean, it's still the first half of the day, so you still got to drink a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Chug, chug, chug. Collapse, congratulations on the game 2 win. On the topic of water and things like that, I was hoping to get some insight from you on Largo. Tell me what you think about this hero and how you like playing it, or maybe if you don't like playing it.
To be honest, I don't like playing it anymore because I sense curse on this hero. Every time you pick this hero and every time you're gonna play it, you just need to be ready that your like whole early game. So you can just do anything. You just need to farm, and it's like 50-50 to win after you get axe. But it just always is just a curse, I would say, to play on Largo.
What do you mean by a curse? That's
You don't hear me well.
Like the burden of. I'm kind of confused what you mean.
I mean, when you pick Largo, you can just help your team in early fights because your buttons is not so like good. You can do it, but usually, yeah, the other team like members they just get real. I don't know how to say it. Your team just sucked when you play Largo.
I think I know what you mean. Yeah, okay. That's an interesting insight because I guess we don't know where this hero is strongest. Is it an offlaner? Is it a support? Do you think that supports are built more to handle this curse, like you're saying?
I would say so, yeah. But I think if Largo gets a good team, like if you're
really dictate what the expectations should be for the rest of the season, if they can establish themselves as
as Largo post 3, because if you hero
and with a result like this, that's kind of what they're doing. Another thing
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Dota.
Dream League Season 28 is brought to you by DHL and Chex.
Hello and welcome back from your break, folks. Hope you had a nice one. But we are back for more Dream League Season 28 action, and it is our Dream League debut here at Tomo in Malibu. Jesus, in the seat for the first time. Long time listeners. Happy to be here. Tomo, how are you, brother?
I'm good, man. It is the first time doing a Dream League. It's kind of a little bit nerve-wracking, but you got a whole crew behind you, and I feel like we got some really good games. We are going to be starting off with Battle of the Bottom Feeders, but I like that. I like seeing teams who are desperate to claw themselves back into the game.
Where the stakes are the highest, you know, Yandex, Priesthood, some good performances. The Cult Bros still trying to find that footing, but it's who's going to claw their way just a little closer to the surface. You do have to break even with that, you know, fourth place minimum to go forward. But yeah, so we got our Group A standings up here today. Aurora Gaming, top of the charts. Atomo, we covered these fine gentlemen on their way out of Dream League Division 2. Started from the bottom, now they're here, and you know, interestingly enough, we had a similar story last season, wasn't it? Yandex that came out of Div 2 and won the whole damn thing.
Yep, and they are currently, Yandex actually sitting at number 1 in terms of EPT points. They are basically almost qualified to EWC. I was checking like last year how much they need. Yandex is like 100 or 150 points away from making sure they're guaranteed top 12. But this is going to be the match we're going for. Yandex versus Yakult 0-6. They both lost their earlier series today as well. And for Yandex, it's not too bad if you have Riyadh in your pocket. For Yakult, I believe they're like 20th in EPT points. So, you know, coming here getting only 50 is not much.
Gotcha. Now, as far as our other teams here in the Group A standings, Paravision second. Well, it's a three-way tie. Paravision, Team Liquid, OG, all 5-1. Team Liquid, OG, kind of, you know, expected to perform at this level on a blank slate. However, Liquid able to fight through their typical Dream League debuff, standing nice and high up there. But Paravision, recent shift in personnel, picking up the new offlaner, staying by to DM. What's your read on that situation?
That's the OG doing well, but they've always been, this iteration has always done very well in terms of the group stage. Paravision, all eyes were on Triple S to see how is he going to fit into the team after DM, because DM and 9 class can play wacky, right? Because DM is such a stable offlaner. So Triple S had to play that exact style. So far it is working out for Paravision, so I'd love to see it. But looking at it, you get the feeling that it's almost guaranteed the top 4 who they are, because there's a pretty big gap of 3 wins, and we're like halfway through the group stage. That's not easy to come back from.
No, pretty much have to win out, but you know, poke enough on Group A. Moving over to Group B, got Extreme Gaming TI, second place, ranked number 1 here in Group B, followed up by Mouse, Falcons, and Tundra, another three-way tie for second in Group B. But you know, it starts to shake out a little bit in Pit through 8 with Navi at 3-3, Team Spirit at 2-4, Exploration 2-4, and our poor wayward sons, Gaming Legion, sitting at 0-6. Do or die time, and they might be mathematically eliminated. Maybe, you know, they tie with the 2-4 teams. Even the 3-3 is a possibility. But what's your read here on Group B?
I mean, Extreme Gaming was, they did win the ACL Challenger China, by the way, which was, they actually qualified, they were invited to Dream League. and they still won the ACL Challenger. That's the only reason that Yakult Brothers made it here, by the way. They got second place. They weren't going to get an invite, but because Extreme already made it, then the second place gets the invite. So Extreme came in very strong. Mouse, Team Falcons, and Tundra kind of expected. I believe the Falcons might be playing with a stand-in though, but still looking pretty good. I want my Execration boys to move up. I know you're looking at your American, you know, your wayward sons as you call them, but for me it's Execration. This is a team. Their coach is, you know, from Malaysia. He was actually my teammate at one point, so you know, I wouldn't say we're like blood brothers, but we're kind of close. We played together, we cast together, and I would like to see Execration do better at the end of the day.
Yeah. Well, I'll throw my lot in with you, Toma. I'll give you a little bit of a boost to get there, and I think it is Falcons who will be playing with Lorinov at the next coming event. So I do think they have Malrine with them for Dream League 28 here. But
nice.
Yeah, but Lorinov, certainly one of the stand-ins. The mercenary, just coming around wherever needed. But you know, he's not on Yakult Brothers or Yandex. Yakult Brothers, the roster of Baboka, Tianming, Moon, Fly, and Yang. And Yandex, Malady, Chira Jr., Watson, Noticed, and Soxa. Tomo, take on the rosters here.
I do feel like coming in, I like what the Yandex has got going for them a little bit more. You have Soxa making plays. Watson's really, like, I remember he was ranked 1 at some point. Great at taking space, going for late game, but I have been seeing that he's been a little bit risk-taking for Team Yandex. So the 0-6, I mean, it does tell you that this team is struggling right now. Hopefully this will be a victory that gets them sort of get their confidence back.
Yeah, certainly a good place to find your footing here. You know, it's a bit of a roller coaster. We started at the top, we're in the middle, we're down here in the bottom. Now it's time to start that climb. So sit back and listen to that car just catch on the rail and take you up to the tippy top.
The champions of last season of Dream League are back, Team Yandex. Yandex joined the world of Dota 2 by picking up the roster of Cybergoose last year, with the original roster being TA2000, Chira Jr., Noticed, Problems, and Solo. While they were decent from the start, they were nowhere near their apparent potential. That changed when they rebuilt their roster, with Watson and Malady replacing TA2000 and Solo, and Soxa replacing Problems. They quickly cemented themselves as one of the best teams in the world after getting top 3 in every single event they played in so far. That's right, this roster has never placed worse than 3rd. Admittedly, they haven't played in that many events, but surely they'll keep that stat going, right? With a perfect blend of explosive talent and experience, Team Yandex are not a team to be underestimated. As the champions of Dream League Season 27, with a run that included having to beat Team Spirit in 2 series back-to-back,
feels really great. Tier 1 tournament.
Team Yandex are surely gearing up for back-to-back wins here at Dream League Season 28.
More or less, that just came out of nowhere. And I feel like the winter break did this team.
Our boy Cap taking us through the trials and tribulations of Team Yandex, and you know, not exactly a prophet. Yandex with a long road in front of them, having to fight their way back to the peak. Toma, do you think that they can do it? Or are your Cult Bros going to put up a fight?
Cult Bros have really struggled this tournament. I was looking at their record. Almost, they've, you know, obviously 6 losses, but 5 of them have been sub 26 minutes. They're just, you know, 5 stomps. One of them was only about 37, which was nice, but they have certainly struggled among all, you know, most of the teams. They have some interesting picks. Fly, I've seen his carry Leshrak. I've seen his carry Huskar as well. He's a bit unique. Baboka as well can take up some very odd choices on the position 4. So far, it's not gelling, though. I'm not quite sure what it is. It could be that different tempo. You know, we've seen a lot of times a team can be really strong in their region, then they go out and you're like, this doesn't seem like it's working. It reminds me of Team Asterix, which was like a really strong team in China. But whenever they qualify, they get last place in tournaments. That people actually in China were like, don't qualify, please. Stop like winning tournaments and going away and then you're not doing so well.
Yeah, fall on your sword for the region. Let us send another representative out. But yeah, Fly, the carry player here for you, Cult Bros. Average GPM, maybe a cursed number. for the cursed performance of 0-6 so far. Let's see if he can receive a blessing from Gabe and move up, go in at least 1-6 here. But yeah, it's interesting how those region dominators can get outside and then fare worse off than their comrades, their contemporaries. But Watson, yeah, a little bit above fly flat. Looking at 714 GPM, win loss a little better. Last assist 9, KDA 9-3 and 8. You mentioned he'd been getting a little more active. The Watson of old seemed like he was that mega farmer, like the do not disturb on the door of the hotel room. He's like, I'm sleeping, I'll be back when I'm ready, don't wake me up, I need my beauty sleep, I'm gonna show up and then I'll smash. But let's see if Watson gets a little more active here in game 1, because we have a draft, folks.
Also, what we're going to be working with here as, oh, I love it when we have it. Oh, look at that! He's got a solo leveling poster, if I'm not mistaken. That would be the one on, not my favorite anime, but maybe fitting for a